This young Kansas City ball club, when he goes up in the strike zone, he needs to go higher than high. They look like they're going to start the bat.
Another 2-strike pitch to Caglione. Buries a changeup in the dirt. Now, Caglione, for all of his power, does have the tendency to rack up some strikeouts. He's got 113 already this year in 110 games.
Fiducia and Skubal having trouble getting on the same page right there. That shouldn't take that long with one push of the button. And you got to push another button, and you got to push another one. They couldn't get there.
Changeup spoiled, and to your point, Oral, in his debut with the Dodgers, Skubal was pitching to Ben Rortvedt. So 2 starts, 2 different catchers. This is a guy who had basically one catcher in Detroit, Jake Rogers.
A veteran pitcher on the mound that's won 2 Cy Youngs. You're going to follow what he wants.
Trying to put Caglione away. Not yet.
There's just not enough relationship and information yet for a catcher to take control of the game. But as they build this moving towards October, the biggest innings and the biggest pitches that Skubal will throw in a Dodger uniform this year, they will want that relationship, and they will want that ability to be honest with him and guide him.
His 8th pitch to Caglione. Another broken bat, ground ball up the middle. Betts went to his right initially, can't dive back to get it, so Witt comes around to score, and it's 1-0 Kansas City.
That was an odd one to get through. It looked like the defense was positioned perfectly before the ball is hit, and then after it's hit, I was surprised one of the 2 of them did not have the range. It looked like Mookie didn't even see the ball off the bat as late as his jump was.
That's a big base hit for Caglione, too. Work that kind of AB and come through with an RBI knock. His hit streak now at 9 games.
Very rarely do you break 2 bats in an at-bat and get a base hit for an RBI.
And of all the Royals who have faced Tarik Skubal, Salvador Perez has given him the most fits. Ball 1 up and away in an even count.
There was some energy in the ballpark after the first 2 or 3 pitches, but the base hit that let it off, the stolen base now, and now the base hit has kind of sucked the energy out of the crowd already.
Still only 1 out, 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
It seems like with the changeup he's found the range, but the fastball, this is supposed to be in and it ends up away. He has not found the location on the sinker or the 4-seamer yet.
There's the 4-seamer that's not even close to the zone. 2-2.
That is not his normal spray pattern. The Royals have him just where they want him. Both hits so far have been with 2 strikes.
On the ground to Betts. 6, 4, 3, a double play to get out of the inning, but Kansas City draws first blood.
With MLB Live trading on Polymarket, the action doesn't stop when the game begins. It's just getting started. Make real-time predictions all game long, from game lines to late-inning rallies, and join the conversation in the live chat. You choose when to cash out, turning every game, every inning, and every at-bat into a chance to win. Trade on all 30 MLB teams exclusively on Polymarket, the official prediction market partner of Major League.
You know, the tools, the equipment that I'm using, the pitches that I'm throwing, it makes who you are. You need that trust and that confidence in your gear to go out and for you to get the most out of yourself. When you go into those big spots and those big moments, the reliance on my equipment already being so solid makes my job that much easier.
Your game is on MLB Network Radio every day and night with Sirius XM. Catch live hometown broadcast for every game all season long. MLB Network Radio, only on Sirius XM.
SoCal Helpful Honda dealers. Ohtani, Pages, and Freeman the first three. Tommy Edman back in the clear spot for the third time in the last week. Mookie Betts will bat fifth at short. Miguel Rojas at second. Teoscar Hernandez in right field with Kyle Tucker having the night off to start. Max Muncy batting eighth on his bobblehead night. Hunter Ferdusha doing the catching. And on the mound for Kansas City, the hottest Royal and the left-hander Noah Cameron.
It's going to be an interesting evening because his last three starts have been dominant. The 7 prior to that, he was getting hit around a lot, and then prior to that, he was pretty solid. So we're going to see what we get here tonight.
Last time he faced the Dodgers last summer in Kansas City, Dodgers got to him pretty good, including a leadoff home run from Shohei, who takes strike one at the knees. Quiet series in the desert. Shohei was 1 for 11, no extra base hits, 4 Ks. And here is that home run, June 27th. He found the fountains.
Just a little breaking ball looked like right there, and he got the whole barrel on it.
This time he waves at a breaker, strike 2. And even with that 1 for 3 series against the Diamondbacks, Ohtani has still been arguably the best Dodger bat. Actually, I don't think you can argue that the last couple of weeks. On a 1-2. Flips it in the air. Right center field coming in Marte, and then he gives way to Kyle Isbell.
Center fielder, number 44.
Now Andy Pages, who's got hits in 11 of his last 12.
He has really looked good with his plate coverage, not chasing the ball away from right-handers and doing a nice job in RBI situations.
Ball one downstairs, and he had hits in all 3 games against Arizona. You talk about home sweet home for the team after a tough road trip like that, and nobody has loved hitting here at Dodger Stadium more than Andy Pages. You know, last year they were the best home offense in baseball, but this year some of their biggest stars have inexplicably had struggles here at home. It's been kind of an odd season offensively.
The first half of the year before the All-Star break, they pretty much were road warriors when it came to offense. But yes, here at home, it has been a little bit more of a flat tire.
So 4-pitch walk for Pages, getting on board for Freddie Freeman. But he had a 15-game hitting streak snapped Friday in Arizona. Finished that series 1 for 12. Actually grounded into more double plays than he had hits, 2 compared to 1.
Yeah, we had a little head shaking in Arizona from Freddie, where he got some balls in the middle of the plate that he felt like he should have hit in the air, and he either hit him on the ground for those double plays or fouled him off. We had a rarity today where he actually hit on the field.
And you know Freddie Freeman's searching for it when you see him taking batting practice on a field. And still the batting average on the year at .303 as he swings through a fastball in the zone. 12 straight games without an extra base hit though for Freddie.
And he got back quick. He just didn't get all the way to the bag. He had to take a second step there. It was a little awkward get back.
And Caglione, he wasn't even really paying attention to him. He just kind of.
Yeah. Two strikes, left on left. We know Freddie is thinking line drive over the shortstop's head.
No chase, and he's worked the count full.
With a guy with as good an eye as Freddie Freeman, you might see Dave Roberts start the runner right here. Especially to get this offense going. Let's get a little motion, get a little excitement.
The payoff from Cameron. Fouled back.
Not moving at first base. The other reason I might think about it is just because all the double plays that Freddie has hit into. Pages doesn't look like he has any kind of read on Cameron at all. He was headed back to the bag.
Second disengagement and throw over. Only allowed 2.
That'll help the 3-2, get him started at first a little bit. Add a little reward to the equation.
Another 3-2. Freeman flies it to the opposite field. Isaac Collins on the warning track toward the line. As out number 2, Pages tagging up, running to second. And he gets there. With a tying run in scoring position early on in the first.
It's one way to get to second on a 3-2 count. With a fly out to left. Watch Andy get back. He decides to go for it. Probably the longest throw you're going to have over there in the left field corner down the line.
Dodgers trailing 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Tommy Edman has a chance to fix that with Pages on second base. I suppose the way Edman had been swinging the bat since coming off the injured list, no surprise that the Dodgers' fortunes have turned as his offensive fortunes have turned individually. He's batting $105 in the last 10 games. That said, Oral, I apologize, partner, he did hit a home run in Chicago and had one robbed from him in Arizona.
I was just going to mention that it's pretty obvious that in the present tense, the Dodger lineup is kind of feeling a little ill when you look at the batting order. Tommy Edman hitting 4th, Mookie Betts 5th, Teoscar, who should kill lefties, hitting 7th.
Tomahawk to 3rd, and Lofton is going to dance with Pages. So a runner stranded, 1 full in the books. The Dodgers still down.
Wow, you really can buy a car online on AutoTrader.
Even on the set of an AutoTrader commercial.
Can you still talk to someone when you're buying online?
Testing. Really? You have local dealers behind the scenes.
What if you're like...
Not fully satisfied? You're covered. Your hair, you gotta commit.
Okay.
If you want to finish at the dealership, do you really have to start the process from scratch?
With AutoTrader, your info stays with you at every step. No starting over.
Really?
Really?
Great to work with you, Doug.
Can I get a ride back to set?
Buy your car online on AutoTrader. Really?
This is the furniture America has waited 250 years for. Bob's Sedona Power Reclining Sofa, genuine leather seats. The Homeworks Dining Set, lift top storage. The Solitude Bedroom, over 700 5-star reviews. And the Playday Sectional, made from 100% American ambition.
Celebrate America's favorite furniture at Bob's,
where America shops for furniture.
Trademark! Oh my Bob!
Bob's Discount Furniture. Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Enjoy the outdoors year-round without worry of weather or pests in a space custom built for your home, style, and budget. Hurry, this offer won't last. Save 25% with patio enclosures. Call 866-496-4449 today for your free in-home estimate.
Patio enclosures.
Let's first take, ladies and gentlemen,
The MLB journey to 30-30 sweepstakes presented by T-Mobile is the ultimate bucket list. Enter now for your chance to win trips to all 30 ballparks. Visit MLB.com/journey to 30 sweeps.
First pitch from Skubal in the second. In the air to right. Off the bat of Carter Jensen. Camping out on the warning track. Teoscar Hernandez has room.
All 3 outs for Skubal in the first inning on his changeup. Had a really good feel for that pitch. Now looking for the range on the fastball.
So 1 pitch, 1 out. 1-0 Royals. In this series opener. Now Starling Marte had a 2-run homer yesterday. The only Kansas City runs in their finale against the Cubs. Dropped 2-3 against Chicago. Marte now a 15-year veteran. Ball and a strike.
If you're hitting or you're pitching to the resume, you think home runs and extra base hits. If you're pitching to him currently, it is more just singles. Not a lot of extra base power shown this year.
Wasted that good changeup Skubal has. The lefty jumps ahead. Dodger Stadium debut as a Dodger. Has pitched here before. Got the ball opening day last season for Detroit. That day he became the first reigning Cy Young Award winner to start opening day against the reigning World Series champion since 1994 when Blackjack McDowell did it. Still 2-2.
Scoob's got the big leg kick. He's got the hands when he separates get really fast, and that really makes it deceptive for the changeup. The leg kick and then the separation right here where it looks like he's jerking it at you a little bit. That leg kick is all the way up there, but when he separates and extends both of his arms, the ball coming out of his glove and the glove going forward, that can set up the rhythm of the hitter to then pull the string with the changeup.
Skubal says he has had that leg kick for as long as he can remember. And he thinks he got it from a left-hander we know around here, Dontrelle Willis.
Oh, wow. The D-Train.
Skubal and Train actually got to have a conversation about that a couple of weeks ago. The full count now on Marte, and classic Dontrelle. He told Skubal he's got to pick better heroes. The 9th pitch to Marte. There's ball 4. So 6 Royals in. Caglione had a 2-strike single on the 8th pitch in the first inning, and Marte draws a walk on the 9th pitch of the second. So you see Skubal's pitch count already approaching 30.
Dave Roberts before the game told Kirsten and the media crew that he would be a little looser with the hook with Skubal tonight. Maybe north of 90-95 pitches. He's going to need all of them at this pace.
This is upstairs to start Michael Massey. Entering the bottom third of the order for Kansas City. 1 on, 1 out. Now, after that first pitch fly out, Carter Jensen sending one to the warning track in right field. Crew showed Skubal. It looked like he was kind of looking around. Maybe he was surprised at how far that ball traveled. Strikes now.
There is a little breeze blowing out to right. The big flags here at Dodger Stadium are moving.
All that to say, like, you got to give him some time to settle into his surroundings. He's only known Comerica Park as his home park his entire career. He knew where to look after each pitch to find the data he likes on the scoreboard. A new mound.
You're not a fish out of water, but it definitely is awkward. And there's a good changeup right there with some depth. Gonna help you get closer to Jack in the Box.
1 down, 6 more to get 7 total. Get you a free Jumbo Jack tomorrow in LA after the purchase of a large drink.
He just dropped a come on himself. You can just see him. He releases it, sees it's high, and he just turns and is disgusted.
Dots a sinker to bounce right back. We discussed it during the pregame show, John and Jay Hare and Nomar, but how Skubal says openly, hey, I'm an emotional guy. I'm a fiery guy on the mound. Hey, you never have to wonder how Skubal is feeling on a start day.
Not on a start day and not in his interviews. I think he's very articulate and explains what he is going through. He admits to nerves. He admits to excitement. He admits to, you know, it was sad to leave Detroit, but I'm ready to win a championship with the Dodgers. Just very revealing. Not hiding anything, really. It's got to be really freeing to him.
2 balls and 2 strikes on the former Milwaukee Brewer, Isaac Collins.
He doesn't ever have to remember what he says, but it seems like he's never going to lie.
18 pitches in the first inning. This will be number 19 in the second.
And I think he is a prime example, as we've seen others in the past, that the Dodgers do more than just look at the analytics about a player. They make sure that the personality fits, that he's going to fit in the clubhouse, that he's bringing something more than 2 Cy Youngs and stats and a 96-mile-an-hour fastball and a changeup.
Sits him down with that fastball at 97. Back-to-back Ks. They get through the second for Skubal.
Welcome to the hybrid revolution. Welcome to HexClad.
Yeah, but is HexClad really worth it?
Of course they're worth it.
You look like a Gordon Ramsay.
No, I am Gordon Ramsay.
Huh.
Lights. With HexClad, you get 1 step closer to cooking like a real chef.
Me?
Let's go. With HexClad, you get the searing power of stainless steel, the durability of cast iron, and convenience of non-stick.
Yes, chef.
HexClad is really worth it.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Enjoy the outdoors year-round without worry of weather or pests in a space custom built for your home, style, and budget. Hurry, this offer won't last. Save 25% with patio enclosures. Call 866-496-4449 today for your free in-home estimate.
Patio enclosures.
Marty, what you think?
It's very Benson. How are you gonna backflip in that?
Let's do it.
How are you?
I'm good, dude.
Are you coming to Vegas too?
No, I just landed in San Francisco. Why is it so complicated to make plans these days? I feel like you're always in another part of the world.
So are you, dude.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Amsterdam.
I'm in Amsterdam.
Good to see you, brother.
Marty!
What's up, dude?
Yips maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
This is back-to-back world champion Dodgers baseball on Sportsnet LA, and it's brought to you by your Southern California Lexus dealer, who invites you to test drive a Lexus today. Royals 1, Dodgers nothing. Mookie Betts, Miguel Rojas, and Teoscar Hernandez due up here in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 from the lefty Noah Cameron. And the Dodgers have had some struggles recently against left-handed starters. They dropped 6 consecutive games facing southpaw starter.
Well, it's a lineup that should hit lefties very well with the right-handed bats of Teoscar Hernandez. Miguel Rojas in there today, who's a lefty killer. Mookie Betts, Andy Pages. And then the Dodger lefties are not just guys that hit right-handers. They're guys that can hit left-handers too. in their career.
They lost 10 of their last 11 after starting 18-8. That's down the left field line and a fair ball for Betts. He's going to have extra bases to start the second inning. How about that reaction from the Dodger Stadium crowd?
Well, the fans here are very educated, and they're on top of what's going on with the Dodgers. And if they see a little offense here, especially with no outs and a guy who has struggled that normally should hit at the top of the lineup with his resume, but he gets it started down here, it's a good sign. For Mookie, it's not about swing decisions. It's about causing some damage, and that double helps.
Oh, now he's on second for Miguel Rojas. Sight for sore eyes for not just Mookie, but the Dodger offense. It's his first extra base hit since the 30th of July. Changeup sliced away, 1-1.
I'll try and avoid the broadcaster jinx, but Miggy very rarely swings and misses against a lefty. He is a left-handed killer. Hitting over right around 320 this year off of lefties and with a little damage.
848 OPS. And if you give him a fastball, he'll hit it. Cameron does not. He throws the curve in the dirt. 46 hits on the year for Miggy, and 30 of them have come on the hard stuff. And there's that graphic underscoring your point. Just a menace against left-handed pitching.
It's not like you'd like to get him in there against lefties. The way the Dodger offense is gone, you must get him in there against lefties. Whatever his age or how many lefties in a row, you want Miggy in there with the offense struggling the way it is.
It is a big inning right here for the Dodger offense to push across at least a run. I know it's just the second, but they need to have some feel good. 3-2. You just 7 runs total in the 3 games against the Diamondbacks. And in this most recent skid, losing 8 of their last 9, averaging 3.2 runs per game.
Cameron with off-speed stuff and pounding him in, trying to get the out to the left side. And Miggy with 2 strikes and a 3-2 count. He's got to protect, but in protection mode, it'd give you a little bit more advantage to let the ball get deep and hit the ball to the right side.
Well, to that end, you see the positioning of the Royal infield. Look how far off first base Caglione is positioned. Count full for Rojas. Stays alive.
The defensive positioning is a combination of Miggy's spray chart and how they're attacking him here. After that up fastball, if he's got any feel for a down and in breaking ball, Miggy might see that right here.
Nope, with the fastball and miss. So the first 2 Dodgers reach to begin the second.
Teo's going to have to stay patient. Cameron is not throwing strikes. He is below 50% so far this game.
Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for his last 15 in the last 5 games. 2 on, nobody out. Takes low, ball 1.
"31 pitches, 14 strikes.
This is a guy who came in dealing. Hardly been touched the last 3 outings. Teo out in front of a change.
This stadium and this uniform can make you try a little too hard.
You saw the last couple of games in Arizona. The Dodgers were expanding and chasing more than we are accustomed to. Well, tonight so far, or it's still very early, but they have reined it in back to their normal selves, it seems. Not chasing a lot for Cameron. Ground ball left side. Witt goes to second for one. The turn gets two. That's another Dodger double play.
That's an outstanding play up the middle for the Kansas City Royals. Bobby Witt ranging to his right. This is a long and strong throw to start the pivot, and ridiculous as far as arm strength and quickness from both middle infielders.
In terms of double play combinations up the middle, the Royals have a case that they have the best in baseball between Witt Jr. and Massey. So the second inning will be up to Max Muncy. Here tonight, Dodger fans at home celebrating his Game 7 home run bobblehead night. That comeback in Toronto does not happen without Muncy's solo blast in the 8th to make it a one-run game, setting the stage, of course, for Rojas's heroics in the top of the 9th. Ball one not close. So after the 100th Dodger double play of the season, Mookie Betts, the tying run now on third base with two gone.
Max looking to do damage on something firm out in front of that breaking ball right there.
He has done damage against Cameron before. Took him deep last year in Kansas City. He's ahead 2-1. And here it was.
Well, it was a fastball, and before June 15th he was hitting 320 on fastballs, but lately he is down below 200 on the heater. He's looking to get back on that heater.
Isn't on that heater. Sinker in the zone, 2-2. Goes chasing a slider, and Betts leadoff doubled. First two got on, and neither of them scored.
For years, Mike's worn a baseball cap to hide his thinning hair, which makes everyone think he's good at baseball. He's terrible. But since choosing Nutrafol to help him grow visibly thicker, fuller hair, he's on track for a comeback. Just not one that involves baseball. Hats off to you, Mike. Hats off to you.
Big moment in this ball game.
With every strikeout thrown this season, AbbVie is donating to help fight cancer. Every strikeout, every game, all season long. Major League Baseball and AbbVie, turning K's into W's.
Wow, you really can buy a car online on AutoTrader.
Even on the set of an AutoTrader commercial.
Can you still talk to someone when you're buying online?
Testing. Really? You have local dealers behind the scenes.
What if you're like...
Not fully satisfied? You're covered. Your hair, you gotta commit.
Okay.
If you want to finish at the dealership, do you really have to start the process from scratch?
With AutoTrader, your info stays with you at every step. No starting over.
Really?
Really?
Great to work with you, Doug.
Can I get a ride back to set?
Buy your car online on AutoTrader. Really?
Headache? You might be dehydrated. Gatorade, with a clinically proven electrolyte blend, is engineered to improve hydration balance. Hydrates better than water. Is it in you?
Let's spotlight some of the unsung heroes here at MLB.tv.
Check out the call center agents doing their best work with Zoom CX's AI-first solutions. It empowers agents to deliver better customer experiences.
Here's to our team and Zoom CX's AI-first solutions.
Hey, you know, Tarek Skubal, one of the best alive for not just the last couple of years, but since 2023. on the heels of flexor surgery in 2022. He's got the best ERA in baseball at 2.46, and some other names on that graphic quite familiar.
The Dodger rotation is filled with stars. It's all going to be about health and making sure they're healthy, comfortable, and throwing the ball properly.
Blake Snell sitting next to Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He'll start tomorrow. It's still a long way to go tonight. 1-0 Royals. A lot of pitches for Skubal first couple of innings. He'll face Kyle Isbell before the lineup turns over. Slice down the left field side into the net foul.
This is a guy you want to put away quick. Does not have good numbers against lefties. Batting in the 9 hole. Get a good first out right here in this inning.
Skubal's 1-2 to the local kid. Yes, misses. Or did it? Nope, but no challenge.
No challenge on that pitch close one because Skubal's new here, and Fiducia behind the plate probably doesn't have the confidence to go this early with it.
Chopper to second. Rojas from the back edge of the dirt. So first time through the order complete.
Number 12, Nick Lofton.
Now these two teams are on opposite ends of the standing spectrum. The Dodgers, one of 4 teams with 70 wins. The Royals, one of 4 teams with 70 losses, but they can both empathize with each other right now the way that their lineups have been producing or not producing.
For the Royals, the offensive slump has been all year. For the Dodgers, it's just been in the last couple weeks.
That's hit on the button by Lofton, and that's going to find the wall in left center field. So Lofton leading off 2 for 2. And here with a 1-out double.
First hit was off the handle to right field. This one on the barrel, and it is driven to left center. It had that sound.
Royals looking to extend their early 1-0 lead. Bobby Witt scored that run. Takes a ball inside.
Definitely the guy you label in this lineup not to beat you.
An all-star each the last 3 years. Couple Gold Gloves. Still just 26 years old. When the Royals came here a couple years ago, I remember he made a couple of plays, and he's already got one tonight. And starting that Teoscar Hernandez 6-4-3 double play.
I can just let him stand over there at first base right now. I don't want to battle all the way back with a man runner in scoring position right here. I want to set up the double play with a left-hander with power on deck. I've got a slow Perez behind him.
As good as Witt has been with runners in scoring position, the Royals bottom 5 team hitting in these spots. They're 1 for 1 tonight.
Well, if he'd have swung at that pitch and given up an RBI, you'd be like, what are we doing? With a 3-0 count right there in your head, you're trying to make a pitch like it's 0-2 with this hitter at the plate.
Got it full.
I hope he gets him out and makes me look stupid.
Got him. You fool, Hershiser.
It's all right. I like it. I'm so glad that he took the fastball 3-0 right down the middle. Then he offered it the next pitch, fouled it off, and then he swings the ball 4. That's a great hitter in a bad offense that wants to get it done for him too bad.
2 outs in Caglione. 3 strikeouts for Skubal, 4 away from Jumbo Jacks tomorrow. Front door curveball for a strike. Left on left against a second-year hitter in Caglione. Strikes out a ton, and yet the slugger was able to produce an RBI knock on the 8th pitch from Skubal in the first inning.
An RBI knock that reminded me of the chopper that Skubal gave up to in his last outing. Like this one was a seeing eye ground ball hit weakly up the middle. The chopper was about 40 feet off the dirt in front of home plate at Wrigley. He's given up 3 runs in a Dodger uniform, and only 1 has been really earned. I would think something off speed is what he's going to go to unless he tries to finish him with a bad fastball again, as they've hit the fastball well, but not the changeup. He has not found the range with the heater at all. But that foul ball sets up the pitch that feels best in his hand.
Yeah. Again, you can read Skubal's body language. Hit hard to right field, and Caglione sends one out. That's a 2-out, 2-run homer for Jack Caglione for his 21st of the year. And Kansas City now leads 3-0. Now this kid is on fire right now. His 4th home run in the last 9 games.
Thigh-high slider that doesn't have any depth or real strong break. And he just puts a nice level swing on it, meets it on the correct plane, and hits it hard.
A strike away from getting out of the inning unscathed, and then gave up a no-doubt home run. Strike 1 on Salvador Perez.
The first and third hitters in the Royals lineup are 4 for 4 with a double and a home run. Neither one of them named Witt Jr.
'60th pitch already from Skubal. Tipped into the glove, strike 2. And normally you'd say, all right, 2 strikes, there you go. But the 5 base runners Skubal has allowed so far, 4 of them have reached in 2-strike counts. Not Perez. Skubal's 4th K gets him to the 3rd inning, but now the Dodgers down by 3.
So I hammer the rudder and we go perpendicular.
Mark that a win.
That's nothing. I took the heavy dog at plus money. They went vertical out of the gate. Then they got outmaneuvered. Blew the lead.
Tower, we got a loser on our sides.
Negative Tower, his win is a go. With Bet365's early payout, I won the second they went up big.
Get paid out early with Bet365.
Welcome to the hybrid revolution. Welcome to Hexclad.
Yeah, but is Hexclad really worth it?
Of course they're worth it.
You look like a Gordon Ramsay.
No, I am Gordon Ramsay.
Huh.
Lights.
With Hexlab, you get one step closer to cooking like a real chef.
Me?
Let's go.
With Hexlab, you get the searing power of stainless steel, the durability of cast iron, and convenience of non-stick.
Yes, chef.
Hexlab is really worth it.
This is the furniture America has waited 250 years for. Bob's Sedona Power Reclining Sofa, genuine leather seats, the Homeworks Dining Set, lift top storage, the Solitude Bedroom, over 700 five-star reviews, and the Playday Sectional, made from 100% American ambition.
Celebrate America's favorite furniture at Bob's,
where America shops for furniture.
Trademark! Oh, my Bob!
Bob's Discount Furniture.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
Be one of the first 40,000 fans this Wednesday and take home a limited edition Hello Kitty and Friends surprise plush keychain. Visit Dodgers.com/promotions for more information.
9-1-2 on the docket for the Dodgers in the third. Jack Caglione 3, the Dodgers nothing. And you flash back to what we talked about in the bottom of the second, where it seemed imperative, important for the Dodgers to scratch a run across. First 2 on, nobody out. Hey, your team has been scuffling. Your offense specifically has been scuffling. And instead, a double play and a strikeout. You come up with nothing, and then the Royals come up with 2 more. And now you're in a hole that's only 3-0 with a lot of ball game left, but with the way that the offense has looked of late, 3-0 feels like a much bigger deficit. Fiducia shoots one down into the left field corner. Back-to-back innings, just like Betts in the second. Fiducia leads off the third with a double down there.
Well, the pedigree would tell you he's better against right-handed pitching, but here stays on a breaking ball and hits it properly down the left field line. Just a line shot into the corner, guaranteed double with that slicing action. Since putting the Dodger uniform back on, has swung the bat very well.
Couple hits over the weekend, has one here in his first at-bat of the series. Now Ohtani. Ohtani hits one on the screws, right center field. It's going to one-hop off the bottom of the wall. Fiducia's going to score easily. Back-to-back doubles to open the third for the Dodgers, who are now on the board.
I thought we were about to see another blast, have that one clear the wall. The power stroke has really started to get hot with Shohei. This one a little off the end of the bat, but hit properly and in the proper position in that gap. This is just what the doctor ordered as far as a little momentum, a little energy in the stadium.
RBI number 72 for Shohei. Now a 3-1 ball game. Strike to Andy Pages.
Andy's challenging
Batter's challenging the strike.
ABS
stroke has really started to get hot with Shohei.
You are not.
Call confirmed. Los Angeles has 1 challenge remaining.
Oof.
Andy doesn't have the best percentage on challenges.
No. He does not.
To say it mildly.
Yeah. Well, 1-2.
Kind of nice to see some extra base hits. The Dodgers on the road trip just had 2 doubles or triples. So 2 extra base hits that were labeled 2-baggers or 3-baggers. Well, they've got 3 tonight.
Yeah, it was either base hits or bombs, it seemed.
Yeah.
Pages trying to continue the roll. Just foul.
It's a good piece of hitting. A guy that challenged a fastball was wrong, and now covering that inside heater and almost kept it fair.
Jack swing, no swing.
That is some strength. And it's the gray area where it could have got called.
And Pages take advantage. Cameron's 2-2.
He's got a portion of the shin guard and a portion of his shin, I think.
Lays off the change, and now things are full.
Well, he's got to back Cameron into a corner. He's covered the fastball in. He's fouled off the breaking balls down and in. And then Cameron did not have the feel for that changeup away.
The 8th pitch to Pages. On the ground to third. Gobbled up by Lofton. First out of the inning.
Good at bat by Andy.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman's 0 for 1. Changeup not close. Couple of doubles in this inning and produced the first Dodger run. They got Mr. Double in the box in Freeman.
It took Skubal 61 pitches to get through 3. And you're looking at the pitch count there for Cameron at 54. He's just got 1 out in this inning.
Ready, shoots one the other way. Green light for Shohei. The throw in from Collins is late.
Well, Freddie doing his thing. Great swing in an RBI situation, left on left, uses the opposite field, then smart base running as he sees the play is going to be at the plate, and great scouting by Dino Ebel, knowing the weak arm in left field. He's just a deep shortstop with that throw, but there is no power on that throw coming home. Collins, no arm. Ohtani with wheels gets the second run.
Tommy Edman grounds the first pitch right back to Cameron. Well, Freeman has to get back to second base. 2 gone. Betts trying to build on what he did leading off the second. Double to the pull side, down into the left field corner.
For Mookie, it has not been about swing decisions. What it has been about is when he gets strikes and puts them in play, he needs to hit them harder. He needs better results on good swing decisions.
Popped it up right side of the infield. Taglione underneath it. But the Dodgers punch back. They get a couple. Back to a 1-run game. First Fiducia leading off, then Ohtani to follow. Freeman makes it a closer one.
see.
No, the players all turning away from that wind so they won't get the dust in their eyes. This looks like a scene out of a Humphrey Bogart movie. Dodgers right back in it, 3-2. Tarek Skubal, 61 pitches through his first 3 innings. His first outing here at Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. There have already been 5 plate appearances for Kansas City that have gone at least 6 pitches. Ball and a strike on Carter Jensen, a rookie DH. He nearly hit one out. Again, Skubal leading off the second inning. Swing fly to the opposite field. Tommy Edman crossing the line. One gone. Morongo Casino would like a word.
Win a brand new Mustang GT Fastback August 31st. Morongo.
Those 2 runs by the Dodgers took some pressure off of Tarek. You know, it really could have started to feel like a piano jumped on his back after giving up that home run, and it did. But they pulled the piano off his back pretty quick, get him right back in the competition of this game.
This will help. After Marte drew a 9-pitch walk his first time up, he bounces out on the first pitch here.
The cambio, change up, got the weak grounder. That's the pitch that's been working for him so far tonight. The home run was a slider that was hanging. Base hit for the RBI early on was a fastball in.
And the second baseman, Michael Massey, who struck out his first time up. Starts him off with a fastball. It's a pitch you've highlighted a couple times tonight. He has quite had it.
You know, what's really impressive about the changeup is he really hasn't been able to set up the window for the changeup. The changeup is kind of living on its own. That's why when he's really dominant, winning the Cy Youngs and been so consistent, it's because the fastball creates the window and the changeup just puts you away.
His first 1-2-3 inning of the night with a strikeout to cap it off. 7 pitches to get Skubal through the 4th.
That swordfish won me the tournament.
I once had an 8-leg parlay. An octopus, if you will. Came down to a game in Detroit. I heard the team's plane got in super late the night before. So I figured I'd use my Bet365 sign-up bonus to hammer the under.
Did you win?
Well, let's just say the next round of omelets is on me, fellas.
Bet $10, get $150 in bonus bets.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Enjoy the outdoors year-round without worry of weather or pests in a space custom-built for your home, style, and budget. Hurry, this offer won't last. Save 25% with patio enclosures. Call 866-496-4449 today for your free in-home estimate.
Patio enclosures.
All right,
So that's one pair of glasses.
Yep.
With prescription lenses, plus anti-reflective lens coating.
Oh.
Scratch-resistant coating.
Did I choose?
UV protection. Award-winning customer service.
That's me.
That's also me. Free returns, free exchanges, and free frame adjustments for life.
And how much more is that?
Oh, it's all included at Warby Parker.
So my glasses
are still just $95.
Oh.
Surprise! I just get excited.
Let's first take, ladies and gentlemen.
Back-to-back world champion Dodgers baseball on Sportsnet LA is brought to you by Shakey's Pizza Parlor, serving up handcrafted pizza, crispy fried chicken, and famous Mojo potatoes since 1954. Kansas City 3, the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the fourth begins with Miguel Rojas. And ball one from Noah Cameron. Rojas walked his first time up.
Batter's challenging strike.
Oh, no. ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile.
Dodgers will be out of challenges.
No way.
Calls confirmed. Los Angeles is out of challenges.
One and two.
Dodgers have had a base runner on in every inning, and the last two innings have led off with doubles.
Already 8 at-bats with runners in scoring position. They're 2 for 8 as a team so far. And giving themselves chances, just cashing in as much as they would like, or they expect. Here comes the 2-2. Rojas hits it to Witt. Got one out for Noah Cameron, who just turned 27 years of age in the middle of July. Dodgers have scored more runs against him tonight than he had given up in his last 3 outings combined. 23 inning stretch at .39 ERA. Strike one fouled away from Teoscar Hernandez.
I guess you consider Cameron a late bloomer when his rookie year was he was 26, now 27. And he seems to have figured it out what he wants to do. The 7 terrible starts before the string of 3 that have been off the charts outstanding. The last 3 he's decided to do right what he's doing right now. Put his glove over its pitch comm and call his own game. The intent for every pitch has increased. The responsibility of what's going on the mound for him, he is taken. And that was a ball, and they have no more challenges.
And not even close. I mean, objectively speaking, Andy Pages probably should not be allowed to challenge for a while, or at least not until the 9th inning.
Put him in the challenge penalty box.
Yeah.
Let him out in the 8th.
The Rojas one was certainly surprising too, but
it's a little bit of a symptom of what's going on with the offense right now.
2-2 for Teo.
And one thing I will tell you about these losing times for the Dodgers, it will not be the reason they win or lose the World Series. It will be long forgotten. But it is a symptom. It is something you want to get rid of as soon as possible.
Grounded to Witt. That's the last guy you want to throw it to, because he makes plays like that.
Most shortstops are diving for this ball. He is so quick with his first step and then how fast his feet are. He almost overruns this ball. You see his foot actually almost touches the ground ball as it gets to his glove behind him. Crazy first step, crazy quick feet, wonderful hands, and the eye-hand coordination and then the spin and the throw. One of the best we've seen.
2 out for Max Muncy. Ball 1 from Cameron.
He plays shortstop like a young Arenado at third. Because it's a strong shortstop. It's not, you know, the little flea out there. That's a strong man.
Two balls and a strike for Max. And once he struck out on a slider, final out of the second inning.
Dodgers swinging the bat a little more often in this inning. Prior to this, there was a lot of taking going on.
Oh, there's the recent Muncy nemesis, the changeup.
Cameron's spray pattern tighter in this inning, so they have to swing. The Royals against Skubal have been attacking him. They're swinging over 50% against Skubal.
Full count.
Tie it up with one swing right here.
3 ground balls to Bobby Witt Jr. 3 outs for Cameron and a 1-2-3-4.
Pick another guy.
You didn't realize you needed a better credit score until you spotted the perfect place to nest. Good thing there's Credit Spark. It takes the bills you already pay and turns them into credit history for free. It puts your phone bills and utility payments to work for you, so you can get the backup you need to build your credit score and help you finally get your foot in the door. Put your bills to good use with Credit Spark from Intuit Credit Karma.
Wow, you really can buy a car online on AutoTrader.
Even on the set of an AutoTrader commercial.
Can you still talk to someone when you're buying online?
Testing. Really? You have local dealers behind the scenes.
What if you're like...
Not fully satisfied? You're covered. Your hair, you gotta commit.
Okay.
If you want to finish at the dealership, do you really have to start the process from scratch?
With AutoTrader, your info stays with you at every step. No starting over.
Really?
Really?
Great to work with you, Doug.
Can I get a ride back to set?
Buy your car online on AutoTrader. Really?
Clorox Sentiva. Cleans like Clorox. Smells like cherry blossom. Experience long-lasting freshness with new Clorox Sentiva Cherry Blossom.
What is this place?
Unleash. When I say jump, jerks, you jerks jump. The Mayhem.
I'm in.
We could just make this our house. Hulu Animayhem, your animation destination.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League winner showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
Back-to-back world champion Dodgers baseball on Sportsnet LA is brought to you by your Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Nothing's been coming easy to the Dodgers recently. They trailed the Kansas City Royals 3-2 starting the 5th. First game of a 7-game homestand, 3 against the Royals and then 4 more against the Brewers. Isaac Collins traded from the Brewers to the Royals this past offseason. Leads off the inning.
Derek Skubal, 7-pitch inning last inning, and I am still marketing and campaigning for anything from 10 pitches or under when your pitch count is out of control to call it a Kershaw. Clayton always responded to his 25 to 30 pitch innings, but he'd come right back out and just attack. You'd see him have a 7, 8, 9 pitch inning and get the pitch count right back in order.
Skubal and Kirsch, teammates in the past World Baseball Classic. 1-2 flip to center. Should be a can of corn for Pages. And it is. And Skubal detailing that conversation with our friend David Vassegh. And how this lefty, known for a couple of size, picking the brain of Kershaw, who's got a few himself. You know, one of the things he asked him, younger advice you would give your younger self. So you brought it up earlier how this is a really articulate and thoughtful player in Tarik Skubal. Not like, hey, how do you hold your curveball? It's, you know, trying to get to the next couple of layers deeper.
Well, and you can with him. Watching his interviews when he was acquired by the Dodgers, it was fantastic to get to know him so quickly. David Vassegh has a challenge, though. I mean, another outstanding lefty. Kersh has gone. Skubal is here. Snell is getting healthy tomorrow.
No one's unseating Snellzilla for DB.
Well,
we know that.
You know, it's going to be a challenge. Looks like Blake knows what we're talking about.
The 0-2 to Kyle Isbell downstairs.
I love listening to David on the way home. The Dodger talk, the knowledge, the patience he has with the audience to explain what's going on. Never argues with people, but just lets them have their voice. But then when he gets to the ballpark with us, he might voice a little frustration. His trust in the clubhouse and with the players and the front office and everybody is just off the charts for the role that he has.
Ground ball to second. Routine for Rojas. 2 gone.
I think he's found it on the mound. Yes, it is 79 pitches, and yes, he is down by a run and giving up 3, but this is the kind of rhythm and the kind of focus you want to see when he gets in his groove.
Well, now he's getting back to the part of the order that's given him the most trouble tonight. All the trouble, in fact. Nick Lofton at the top. He's 1 for 2, doubled his last time up, and scored on Caglianone's home run. Those two combined have all 4 Kansas City hits.
Yeah, since the home run, only 22 pitches, and he's retired 6 in a row.
Quickly 0-2.
So we going change up low and away, or are we going fastball up around the shoulders? Elevated heater, and it was the right spot. You might have liked it a little bit higher, but you're 60 feet 6 inches away and you only missed by about 2 inches. That's a pretty good pitch.
Another 0-2. Lofton jumps out of the way. He went down. Wasn't sure if that got him. Now they're signaling it did.
Top of the shoe, right on the shoelaces.
Yeah, it took a while for John Bacon, the home plate umpire, to signal down to first base.
First look for me, I didn't see it. I had no idea.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
So Lofton been leading off quite well tonight. He's reached all 3 times with that one in painful fashion. He'll take it. He was down 0-2.
You can call it hits in all 3 at bats.
Giving him an extra minute down at first base. Jumping around, sharing a lap with Freddie. All right, good to play. Changeup downstairs. It's an interesting matchup because you're saying, all right, well, the Royals are in last place. They got a scuffling offense, but they're actually one of the two best teams in the majors hitting changeups.
Well, they've had really good stats off of Skubal before he was Skubal. You know, before he was a two-time Cy Young Award winner. The last couple of years, not as good. But they have hit him pretty well in their past.
Skubal threw 85 pitches at Wrigley. He's about to throw 86 here tonight in LA. 2 balls and a strike for Witt.
That's just an outstanding changeup, but it's just a ball out of hand. But as far as the speed, the delivery, and the action, he got everything you wanted except for the location. That foul ball tells you why good hitters, great hitters, are tough to get out, because that is the pitcher's pitch that should have got him out, but he turned it into a foul ball.
The 2-2 to Witt. Up and away.
Last at bat, he fell behind him 3-0, came all the way back, and Witt swung at ball 4, up and away. What's he got for him here?
Strike 3 call, but Bobby Witt's going to challenge as that pitch looked inside.
Challenging strike.
This will be back-to-back 2-out base runners.
Pitches the ball.
Kansas
Kansas City has 2 remaining.
Base runner. Mark Pryor coming out to the mound because Jack Caglione's coming to the box. He's got the performance spotlight on him, sponsored by your Southern California Nissan dealers. He's driven in all 3 Royals runs tonight. The last 2 on a loud laser to right field.
I think he's going to feel confidence if he can feel the breaking ball, the slider, to get him to walk off the plate with that, or the high fastball. You've got a hitter at the plate, runners in scoring position, and he already has 2 hits in his pocket. So he doesn't want to walk. So he is in trying to feast and have a huge game. And you've got to use that mentality and the confidence of the hitter against him.
Hits in 9 straight games, a batting average well above 400 now. On the 90th pitch of the night from Skubal, Caglione takes a pinpoint fastball for a strike. Oak out, up and in.
That's a good miss, especially with a guy who's 2 for 2 off of you.
Red hot, 7 for his last 10 with 5 extra base hits. Activity for the Dodgers in the pen. Alex Vesia starting to throw.
Guy hits a home run off you on a hanging slider where he extended his arms and still pulled the ball. They are tried to crowd him here in the last 2 pitches.
Skubal shook Fiducia for this 1-2 pitch. Should wait an extra moment.
If you throw slider, don't try and throw your best one. Just throw a good one. They've already had 6 guys reach with 2 strikes.
Fastball up to 98, fouled away, and we'll do it again.
If you go off speed, it needs to be a ball. The fastball's beating him.
Brushes him back. Two on, two out, the 2-2. Got him swinging. Went to the change for his 6th punch out to strand a pair and keep the Dodgers within 1.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Enjoy the outdoors year-round without worry of weather or pests in a space custom built for your home, style, and budget. Hurry, this offer won't last. Save 25% with patio enclosures. Call 866-496-4449 today for your free in-home estimate.
Patio enclosures.
Visit bombas.com and get 20% off your first order.
When Matthias started listening to a great story on Audible,
Chapter 1.
he didn't exactly consider himself a reader
Transformation occurred.
or a runner.
The damn llama was even bigger than I expected. It turned its scorched and tan-colored head to glare at me.
But after 2 accidental marathons
Off the boom, baby!
and a story this good, he thought, maybe one more chapter.
I really needed pants.
Quinta entrada acá en Unico Field en Dodger Stadium. José Mota junto a Luis El Cochito Cruz. Fred Mesa Jr. en los controles. Dodgers con ahora bate Hunter Pelucha, que tiene un doble el día de hoy. Detrás de él, Shohei Ohtani, que tiene un doble en 2 turnos, una remolcada. Y después Andy Pages. De estos 4 hoy de los Dodgers, 3 han sido dobletes. Dave Roberts, animadamente allá hablando en su dugout. Y ahí calentando, sigue allá en el bullpen, Alex Bessia. Pelucha espera el lanzamiento, recibe el lanzamiento abierto.
Y este informe de resultados de las Grandes Ligas es presentado por Yamaba Resort and Casino en San Manuel.
Pelucha lleva de 1-1, su doblete a la banda contraria. Buen bateo. Saque elevado a la izquierda. Otra vez por allá buscando a Collins. Se espera. Y captura también. Ahí viene Ohtani. No recuerde que mañana, Luis, mañana es la noche de herencia salvadoreña. La cosa está por acá interesantísima. Y tendremos una nadadora salvadoreña, Marina Spadoni. Hace un lanzamiento de la primera bola.
Y se ve muy bonito el jersey.
Mañana se viste esto bien. Y también tiene el 503 al pecho. Puestazo a segunda base, el primer lanzamiento de Ohtani. Fildea profundo el segunda base, Massey. Y lo sacó del 4-3. Y ya hay 2 outs. Representando el territorio con el número 503. La camisa mañana en la noche salvadoreña. Y hay 2 outs aquí para Pages.
Y el miércoles hay que llegar tempranito porque es día de Hello Kitty y sus amigos.
Y sus amigos que no se quedan atrás. Cada partido mañana y también miércoles 7:10 contra Reales. Pages, otro swing indeciso y lo falla.
Cuando a mí me tocaba así que quería hacer un swing indeciso, yo le ponía en juego. Ahí es cuando uno duele.
Y entonces, y siempre son outs. Línea en izquierdo, Bien colocado y capturando la pelota por allá Collins. Y así de rápido se van los Dodgers aquí en la quinta contra el zurdo Cameron. Ahí viene el cochito.
For generations, we've watched America become America. We made sure dinner was worth sitting down to. Milestones, homecomings, ordinary Tuesday nights. We were there, at this table, America's table.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Enjoy the outdoors year-round without worry of weather or pests in a space custom built for your home, style, and budget. Hurry, this offer won't last. Save 25% with patio enclosures. Call 866-496-4449 today for your free in-home estimate.
Patio enclosures.
These are the small space solutions America's waited 250 years for. Bob's Betty Bedroom. It packs a style punch in even the smallest of spaces. Betty Dining. Thousands of 5-star reviews. 4 fantastic colors. The Aspen Sofa. Bobopedic seats. Channeled upholstery. And the Phantom that one customer wrote they loved so much they decided to buy the love seat.
Because nothing's more American than doubling down.
Oh, my Bob!
Bob's Discount Furniture.
Dodgers.com/promociones.
Este es el béisbol de tus campeones.
Desde la cabina oficial Tito's Handmade Vodka, hecho a mano.
Los Dodgers de Los Ángeles.
6 entradas, vamos al bullpen. Esta llamada al bullpen es patrocinada por Bank of America, el banco oficial de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles. Llega el zurdo Alex Bessie, el veterano, ya en 51 encuentros, tiene marca de 1 ganado, 1 perdido, 2.95 de efectividad, con 3 salvamentos para Bessie, 39 entradas, 2 tercios, 21 hits, ha permitido 13 carreras limpias, ha regalado también muchas bases, son 27 apoyados a 54. Le batean 149 y ya con todo y esto, Reales arriba 3-2 en la sexta. Aquí está Luis el Collito Cruz. Adelante.
Gracias, José. Aquí el juego está buenísimo. 4 hits por cada equipo. Aquí Salvador Pérez ya le cantan el primer strike y Bessia tratando de hacer mejor trabajo ya otra vez en la zona de strike y no tan lejos como lo hizo en Arizona. 0 bolas, 1 strike. Viene el zurdo para home elevado de Salvador Pérez. Allá va Tommy Edman pegándose a la barda. Cerca. Pajes pega un brinco. Pajes y se queda con la pelota cerca de la barda. Buena jugada por parte de Pajes. Saca el primer out.
Lo mejor de todo es que se lo hizo saber temprano él ahí a Tommy Edman, como quien dice, voy a caminar, así que tú me das esa ruta abierta. La calculó bien, allá pegándose la para lo suficiente para hacer la jugada.
Y buena comunicación al último. Tommy Edman también choca con la barda, pero estuvo a punto de pasarle lo que a Kike Hernández, pero aquí fue más fácil para Pajes. Hay un out. Carter Jensen viene a batear, que tiene 2 elevados en el juego del día de hoy. Foul hacia atrás. Picheo de recta en la zona de strike y están viniendo a atacar rápidamente a Alex Bessia. Aquí ya otro strike, 0-1 en la cuenta.
Diferente mentalidad que contra el Scuba. Lo trabajaron mucho. 95 lanzamientos tuvo que tirar el día de hoy en 5 entradas solamente.
Le hizo el zurdo Bessia. Lanzamiento rompiente cerca, no hay retos y lo quería Ife Dusha, pero es bola y se empareja la cuenta en 1-1.
Scubal, 5 entradas, 4 hits, 3 carreras limpias, 2 bases, 6 ponches, un costoso cuadrangular.
Listo Alex Bessia, que viene para home. Foul con un swing arrepentido por parte ahí de Jensen. Es el segundo strike. Y como mencionaba mi compañero José, mañana la herencia salvadoreña.
Eso estará de lujo. Esperamos celebrar algo de los Dodgers el día de hoy. El bullpen tiene aquí una encomienda muy importante, tirar ceros.
Listo Vesia, lanzamiento y se lo cantó, lo deja congelado para el segundo out. Buen picheo por parte de Alex Vesia a la parte de adentro. Hay 2 outs.
Fíjate lo bien que le corrió ese lanzamiento sin querer, ¿verdad? Le corrió como 2 posturas, pero no sinker, sino hacia adentro.
Buen picheo.
Excelente ejecución.
Ahora viene a batear Starling Marte, que le sacó una base por bola buenísima ahí a Scubo. Y después un roletazo al primer lanzamiento al pitcher. Primer lanzamiento cantado en el medio del primer strike. Juego buenísimo aquí. Aunque el equipo de Kansas City atacó temprano, Scubo se puso mejor ahí, permitió el jonrón, pero después de ahí salió esas últimas 2 entradas en 0. Elevado de Starling Marte, allá va Tommy Edman hacia la raya. Se va a tirar de cabeza y captura para el tercer out. Tremenda jugada por parte de Tommy Edman, que le roba un extra base de Starling Marte y cayó el tercer out. El juego está 3-2 a favor de Kansas City. Vienen a batear sus Dodgers.
Ya llegaron los nuevos pins de los Dodgers de 76, pero la pregunta es, ¿dónde vas a poner el tuyo?
Turn your porch
menos ahora con rewards. Una jugada tremenda por parte de Tommy Edman, que le roba mínimo un doble a Starling Marte. Ahora vienen a batear los Dodgers, que están perdiendo por una carrera con el veterano Freddie Freeman, que ya tiene una carrera producida el día de hoy. Se mantiene Cameron en la lomita. El primer lanzamiento es bola para Freeman. (3-2) el partido, 4 hits por equipo. 1-0 el conteo. Lanzamiento para Freddy, se queda afuera, es la segunda bola. Y aquí bastante gente se ve aquí en el estadio Uniqlo Field en Dodger City. Lanzamiento rompiente cantado, el primer strike contra Freeman, un slider de 84 millas. Y el conteo se pone en 2-1. Después de Freddy vendrá Tommy Edman, que el hombre de la jugada. Swing largo a ese cambio 82. El conteo se empareja en el 2-2. Mañana Blake Snell será el lanzador por los Dodgers. Lanzamiento afuera, es bola y el conteo se va a la máxima. 3 bolas, 2 strike. No hay out. Es un puesto a lanzar Blake Snell. Y el último partido contra Kansas City el miércoles, Eric Lauer. 3-2. Foul hacia atrás, hacia el lado izquierdo de este estadio. Esos son los fouls que uno quiere ver de Freddie Freeman, porque sabemos que cuando está bateando para esa banda del jardín izquierdo es cuando su swing se mantiene más en la zona de strike. 3-2. Listo, Cameron. Lanzamiento línea por parte de Freddie Freeman, que va a caer de imparable y le ganó el turno en 3-2. Tiene su segundo hit del día a Freddie Freeman y ya tienen corredor en primera sin out para que venga a batear Tommy Edman. Un cambio en la parte media pegada, que su swing se mete por dentro de la pelota y la tira detrás del shortstop y gana ese turno. Esos son los tipos de turnos que estamos acostumbrados a ver por parte de Freddie Freeman. Aquí a batear el cuarto bate Tommy Edman, que se fue en un solo lanzamiento en su último turno. Lanzamiento es alto, primera bola. Cameron, que tiene ya 88 lanzamientos y no vemos a nadie calentando todavía en el bullpen de los Reales. Lanzamiento rompientes, bola a la segunda, 2 bolas, 0 strike. Aquí un conteo favorable para el bateador y ya vemos movimiento allá en el bullpen de los Royals. Los Dodgers detrás, una carrerita, el juego está 3-2. Lanzamiento elevado hacia atrás de foul. Una jugada ahí por parte del aficionado. El conteo se va al 2-1. Después de Tommy Edman, está Mookie Betts, que ya tiene imparable el día de hoy. 2-1. Swing largo engañado con ese cambio en la esquina de afuera y se empareja el conteo en el 2-2. La gente tratando de animarse aquí en el estadio, apoyando a sus Dodgers para que empaten este partido. Cambio, roletazo al shortstop, directo a Witt, que se la pasa al segunda base, pero va a llegar out, dice el umpire de primera, pero van a pedir esa jugada, estuvo muy cerrada. Están pidiendo tiempo acá Dave Roberts en el dugout. Vamos a ver si va a haber reto, y sí va a haber reto en la jugada ahí. Va a haber apelación. Vamos a ver si.
Los Angeles is challenging the outcome at first base.
Creo que una vez ahí Luis pensó también, no hay razón de que a mí me sacaron en primera base.
Sí. Y en la repetición que estamos viendo en el monitor, le ganó lejos por un paso. Yo creo que por milésimas de segundo, pero sí se ve no tan cerrada como para llamarla out. Pero lo que estamos...
Paso comprometido también, porque él aterrizó antes del armadillo.
Y estamos viendo... Bueno, ya escuchó a la gente aquí. Quieto en primera, va a hacer roletazo al short con bola ocupada hacia segunda y Tommy Edman se mantiene en primera con un out.
¿Decías?
En la jugada esa estamos viendo en la repetición, nosotros que tenemos el monitor aquí, que el umpire solamente está viendo el pie de Tommy Edman, no está viendo el ángulo donde está la pelota al guante.
El vuelo, exacto.
Sí. Batear Mookie Betts. Rompiente cantado el primer strike.
Siempre asusta cuando un corredor da un brinco, entonces pisa delante de la almohadilla y resbaló para llegar al almohadilla.
Especialmente ese tipo de jugadores que tienen problemas con sus pies. Han tenido problemas con sus pies. Lanzamiento afuera para Mookie. Es bola. Una bola, un strike, corredor en primera con un out. Lanzamiento pegado de cambio, bien ahí recibido por parte de Salvador Pérez. Ya lo tienen en el 2 strike.
Tienen que seguir pensando aquí. Estamos saliendo un swing bueno, una buena entrada para cambiar todo esto. Así tiene que pensar un equipo a la ofensiva.
Se prepara el zurdo Cameron. Revira hacia primera, llega de cabeza. Ahí estaba cerquitita Tommy Edman. Lo leyó perfecto. Ahí alguien calentando en el bullpen de Kansas City. Lanzamiento swing largo. Lo engañó totalmente con ese slider hacia adentro y se va ponchado aquí Mookie Betts. Hay 2 outs en la pizarra y viene a batear el veterano Miguel Rojas, que ha tenido buenos contactos contra zurdos esta temporada.
Lamentable ahí para Mookie Betts, le expandieron y él no pudo contener el swing. Comenzó también Luis cortitito, de repente se va a poner más y más largo en los últimos 2 turnos ahí Mookie.
Batea Rojas, que ya tiene buen turno aquí En su primero, le cantan el primer strike con un picheo en el medio.
Tiene poder de extra bases, ha conectado 10 dobles, buscando remolcar, ha remolcado 18. Un buen swing, un callejón. Tú buscas tomar un buen brinco en primera base aquí de parte de Tommy Edman.
0-1. Lanzamiento pegado, bien tomado ese cambio por parte de Rojas, se empareja la cuenta. Sería bueno que pasara y que llegara ese turno ante Oscar Hernández para ver si puede hacer algo para traer la carrera. Lanzamiento a la tierra una vez más, bien bloqueado por parte de Salvador, y lo mencionabas rápido, uno se da cuenta cuando es un buen bloqueador que la bola queda ahí mismito.
De una vez. Así como él me decía, absorber con las manos, absorber con el cuerpo también. Matar la pelota.
Conteo favorable para Miguel Rojas, 2-1. Listo el zurdo Cameron. Lanzamiento afuera, cerca, pero bien tomado por parte de Rojas, es bola. Y ahora sí el conteo está en 3-1 y Cameron, que ya llegó a 100 lanzamientos aquí. Vamos a ver si puede ganar este turno Miguel Rojas.
Lo han empujado a él a 108, 2 veces este año.
Línea por parte de Rojas, que va al jardín izquierdo, y allá viene Tommy Edman volando por tercera y lo van a parar en tercera, y es un limpio doblete para el veterano Mickey Rowe, que pone corredor en segunda y tercera con 2 outs para que venga a batear Oscar Hernández.
Exactamente lo que tú quieres, poder de extra bases, ese es el tipo de swing que tú quieres, este tipo de situación. Gran trabajo en el central de Cal Espo, cortando la distancia, haciendo un tiro rápido, rodado, pero con todo y eso pues se mantiene la situación que queríamos ver para que Oscar vienen con una mejor mentalidad en cómo le lanzaron, obviamente pues buscando el dirigente algo nuevo aquí también.
Bueno, y aquí va a ser todo para Noah Cameron, deja 2 corredores de herencia, corredor en segunda y tercera, y va a haber un nuevo lanzador por los Kansas City Royals.
For generations, we've watched America become America. We made sure dinner was worth sitting down to. Milestones.
The whole company's going. Let's roll.
We're never gonna make it
to Super Bowl 61 and beyond.
The CW and ESPN are announcing the ultimate team-up as the ESPN app becomes the exclusive streaming home for all CW sports.
.com/promociones.
Este es el béisbol de tus campeones.
Desde la cabina oficial Tito's Handmade Vodka, hecho a mano.
Los Dodgers de Los Ángeles.
Y hay un nuevo lanzador aquí, es el derecho John Shriver por parte de los Kansas City Royals.
Shriver derecho ha hecho 47 apariciones, 0 ganados y 3 perdidos. Efectividad bastante buena, 3.59. Un salvamento en 3 oportunidades, 42 entradas, 2 tercios, ha permitido 39 hits, ha apoyado 33, le batean 2.52, pero también ha regalado 20 bases por bola.
Y aquí, gracias José, y aquí Dave Roberts manda un bateador emergente, un zurdo que viene a batear contra Schreider por Oscar Hernández, que él es Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker, que vamos a ver si puede hacer algo para empatar este partido. Primer lanzamiento muy afuera, es bola. Detrás de Tucker está Max Muncy, otro zurdo.
Que se apunte, son 2 días consecutivos que están bateando de emergente por Oscar Hernández.
Una bola y 0 strike. Rompiente pegado, cantado, el primer strike. No le gusta a Tucker, pero no tienen ahí más retos. Y aquí va a tener que fajarse contra este lanzador derecho. Y mira, te pones a pensar, José, y dices, bueno, Oscar batea contra derechos 2.38. Y estás metiendo un bateador zurdo que batea contra derechos 2.36.
Mensaje y buscando proporciones.
Slider afuera es bola, 2-1 el conteo.
Como piensa el béisbol moderno de hoy, probabilidades.
Y yo creo que como ha tenido malos juegos Oscar, creo que tratar de mover las piezas, a ver si algo cambia en los planes del otro equipo y a ver si puede hacer algo aquí. Kyle Tucker, 2-1 la cuenta. Recta pegada, casi golpea a Tucker. El conteo es de 3 bolas y un strike para Tucker. Aquí está el partido para empatarse. Con un hit hasta Rojas puede empatar y pueden tomar ventaja los Dodgers.
La otra clave aquí es cuánto le bateamos derechos a Schreiber. 165. Los zurdos, 342.
Lanzamiento bajito y es la cuarta bola. Base por bola por parte Kyle Tucker con buena vista ahí. Y ahora va a tener bases llenas. Y aquí va a ser un turno importante para Max Muncy porque aquí Schreiber, sus picheos estuvieron 2 picheos en la tierra y aquí tiene que tener mucho cuidado con un wild pitch.
Ahí está la respuesta, Luis. Zurdos, 342, derechos 165. En la noche de sus bobblehead, ¿qué tendrá por ahí en un bolsillo Max Muncy?
Bases llenas, el juego en la línea. Lanzamiento pegado para Muncy, es bola la primera, una bola y 0 strikes. Bueno, aquí la gente se anima y se levanta, están de pie aquí en Uniqlo Field en Dodger Stadium. Lanzamiento rompiente, strike en la parte de adentro para Muncy. Se empareja el conteo en 1-1.
Schreiber, 4 costuras por media 94 millas. Rompiente sweeper, slider barrido. Promedio 82. Sinker 93.
Foul hacia atrás, a los codos fue ese picheo. Y aquí ya tienen a Muncy contra la pared en 1 y 2.
Es el cuarto lanzamiento que más lo utiliza, que es la recta cortada. Se la acaba de tirar ahí a las manos.
Y mira, Muncy ha conectado 4 jonrones para dar ventaja en lo que va de esta temporada después del All-Star Break, del juego de estrellas. 1 bola, 2 strikes. Lanzamiento línea por parte de Muncy y va a picar de imparable. Allá viene entrando una carrera, viene Rojas anotando la segunda y va a ser limpio doblete. Mandaron a Tucker que llega de cabeza. ¡Quieto! 3 carreras para los Dodgers y toman la ventaja. 5 carreras por 3.
En su bobblehead, familia, ceremonia y también el gran corrido de parte de Kyle Tucker. Desde la primera base llegó de cabeza al home. Así se hace y hay que hacerlo, Luis, contra este bullpen que es penúltimo en efectividad en la liga y en Grandes Ligas.
Tremendo turno ahí. Ya lo tenían en 2 strikes. Logra meterse un poquito por dentro de la pelota y trae 3 carreras. Ahora ganan los Dodgers 5-3. Y a batear el 9º bate Hunter Fedusha. Tiempo pedido y le están cantando. Vamos a ver qué está pasando aquí. Se reanuda el conteo en 0-0. Muncy llegó hasta tercera en el tiro de Caglione. Y la gente se anima aquí. Lanzamiento línea por parte de Fedusha al jardín izquierdo, pero viene Collins de frente y la captura para el tercer out. Pero los Dodgers atacaron al relevo de los Royals. Hicieron 3 carreras y ya ganan este partido 5 carreras por 3. Ya volvemos. lanzadas, ha permitido 15 carreras, ha regalado 13 bases y ha ponchado a 54. Y con ustedes de regreso, mi compañero José Mota.
Gracias, Cochito. Bien hecho, Cochito. Vamos a la séptima. Último tercio le corresponde aquí al bullpen. Comenzando aquí con Dreyer. Ya lo hizo bien Vesia. Saca foul hacia la izquierda. El bateador es Michael Massey, el segunda base que batea séptimo. Detrás Isaac Collins y luego Kyle Espall. 5-3 daños en la noche de Bobblehead de Max Muncy. Pegó doblete de 3 carreras. Muncy llega ahora a 55 remolcadas. Retazo fuerte que se va a ir al jardín central. Buen contacto de parte de Massey. Se había aprovechado en sus turnos anteriores. Ambos contra Scuba. Aquí tiene sencillo abriendo la séptima entrada. Dodgers hoy con dobletes de Mookie Betts, de Feducia, de Ohtani, de Miguel Rojas y de Muncy. Entre sus 7 hits. Kyle Tucker se mantiene en el partido en el jardín derecho, que tuvo un tremendo turno y gran corrido de bases, anotando desde la primera base. Tucker, lanzamiento es alto aquí para el bateador. Collins tiene un ponche elevado al central. Kansas City ha pegado 5 hits, Dodgers con 7 de ellos. Bateador derecho aquí Collins contra Dreyer el zurdo. Comunica y falla. Alex Vesia, una entrada, no permitió hit ni carreras, ponchó 1. Apenas 8 lanzamientos y 7 fueron de strike. Si usted sintonizó un poquito tarde, pues Tarek Skubal hoy 5 entradas, 4 hits y 3 carreras limpias, 2 bases regaladas y ponchó a 6. Saque elevado al cuadro. El primera base de Freddie Freeman. Capturando allá cerca de la lomita. Retirado Collins, es el primer out de esta séptima entrada. Skubal el día de hoy no se vio bien en cuanto a comando, mecánicas un poco extraviadas, un poco fuera de coordinación, pero al final el hombre se fajó. Hizo un lanzamiento que él quisiera tener para atrás. El jonrón de 2 carreras de Jack Caglione con 2 strikes y 2 outs en la tercera entrada. Las 3 de Kansas City remolcadas hoy por el tercer bate Jack Caglione. Elevado profundo al jardín derecho, va hacia atrás Tucker, pegado a la pared. Da un salto, la pelota se fue de cuadrangular. Kyle Espall se fue de línea. Su jonrón apenas número 4 del año, y así de rápido se empataron las anotaciones aquí en la séptima. 5-5. Le falla el bullpen aquí a Dave Roberts. Espall tenía 2 roletas a segunda. Ahora engarzó su 4º jonrón del año. El 9º bate. Y eso ha sido parte de la historia. La parte baja de alineaciones haciendo demasiado daño con poder o bases por bolas contra los Dodgers en este trecho. Lanzamiento es cantado para el primer bate Nick Loftin. Loftin el día de hoy tiene sencillo, tiene doble y también fue golpeado. Porcentaje de bases de 3.33. Bateando a la derecha. Bajo lanzamiento para Loftin. Hay un out. Kansas City llegó al día de hoy con 120 cuadrangulares. Eso los pone a ellos en la posición número 11 entre 15 equipos y posición número 23 entre 30 equipos. Usted nunca sabe de dónde. Lanzamiento es abierto otra vez. Después una labor sólida de parte de Vesia. Le tomó menos de 10 lanzamientos aquí a Dreyer para fallar. Y falla otra vez en la parte alta. El conteo de 3 bolas, 1 strike. Y repito, su rol número 4 del año. Y remolcadas 14 y 15 para el noveno bate. Lofton con dosis el día de hoy de 2-2. Su promedio lo subió a 2.49. Comenzó en 2.43. Lanzamiento es alto, lo perdió. Cuarta bola mala. Hacemos una pausa de 10 segundos identificando las emisoras en el béisbol de los bicampeones, tus Dodgers. Al montículo, el coach de picheo, Mark Pryor. A hablar acá con el zurdo. Nadie caliente en el bullpen de los Dodgers. Hay acciones ya en el bullpen de los Reales. Porque a batear viene Bobby Witt Jr.
Bueno, y nadie dijo que iba a ser fácil, ¿no? Yo creo que la racha y sigan aprovechando aquí a tratar de ganar el partido.
Nunca se acaba la lucha, Luis. Nunca se acaba.
Y cuando
hay que seguir.
Y mira, y cuando se acaba la lucha que dice, no, estamos bien, pasa lo que está pasando en este momento, que todo empieza a cambiar y dices, bueno, ahora tengo que retomar el camino.
Arizona está viendo de cerca todo eso. Arizona ganando 7-0 allá en casa frente a Colorado. Hoy comenzaron a 7.5 detrás de los Dodgers. Bobby Witt Jr. se va para segunda el hombre. El lanzamiento es cantado. Tiro a segunda muy tarde otra vez. Le robó todo el tiempo Lofton al lanzador Dreyer. Apenas su robo número 2 de este año. Y fíjate, Luis, cómo está dirigiendo Matt Quatraro.
Yo creo que se está dando cuenta de cómo que les están corriendo los equipos y aquí haciendo el trabajo.
Dirigente de Reales, haciéndolo muy bien. Soriano aquí para Bobby Witt Jr. que saca foul para atrás. Hoy tiene roletazo, bola ocupada 5-4. Se robó base, anotó carrera en la primera entrada. Tiene ponche con una recta alta y base por bola.
¿Cómo así, viejito?
Es que si te pones a querer medir con el equipo de Dodgers al tú por tú de jonrones, no se puede. Y los equipos que han venido y han hecho daño es porque les han corrido.
Están distrayendo a los Dodgers. Lanzamiento en serie 2, rompe el bate, foul, la pelota por la derecha. Celebra la noche de la herencia coreana con los Dodgers el jueves 13 de agosto contra los cerveceros de Milwaukee. Compra un paquete especial de boletos y te llevarás a casa un jersey exclusivo de la noche de la herencia coreana, presentado por Jinro. Para boletos visita losdodgers.com/promociones. Tantos que escuchan, saludos por allá en Atlanta, un caliente, ardiente fanático de los Dodgers, señor José Raúl Gómez. Pero estarán los Dodgers ya pronto, más tarde en este mes. Y a todos ustedes que escuchan en todas partes del planeta. Abarica es ponchado. Witt se fue más rápido ante Dreyer que lo hizo el día de hoy ante Skubal, pero ya es el segundo lado de esta séptima entrada.
Aquí Dreyer fajándose, vamos a ver si hay otro bateador zurdo, vamos a ver que el anterior le hizo daño, vamos a ver si puede fajarse y sacar este out y dejar el juego empatado.
Jack Caglione hoy tiene sencillo al central remolcando carreras en la primera entrada. Jonrón de línea al derecho de 2 carreras. Lanzamiento del zurdo, foul para atrás, son con ganas, un swing potente ahí de un hombre grande en Caglione. Su compañero de cuarto decía en el colegio, yo pues compraba la cajita para hacer un bizcocho, un pastel, ¿verdad? Dejaba que amaneciera y el pastel, ¿dónde está? Caglione se lo tomó entero, se lo comía enterito. Dice, pues estamos a primera base, allá fildea a Freddie Freeman y eliminaron a Caglione al come pastel por allá. Pero Reales con jonrón del noveno bate de 2 carreras. Aquí en la séptima empataron el partido 5-.
Style's back in session at Plato's Closet. So hurry in and save big on all the looks you need for the new school year. They're stocked with tons of like-new name brand clothes, shoes, and accessories for guys and girls. And the best part, everything's priced up to 70% less than retail prices, so you can get more of the looks you want for less. Inventory changes daily, so shop today and save big on your favorite name brands at Plato's Closet.
Esa es la estadística del día de hoy, patrocino de AMPM.
Y el clásico estirón de la séptima entrada es presentado por Bank of America, el banco oficial de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles.
Gracias, Luis, con toda esa información. Lang estuvo con Detroit entre los años 2021 y 2025 en su carrera. 16 ganados, 21 perdidos, efectividad de 4.18. Ha permitido 21 cuadrangulares en 230 innings. Ahí viene Shohei. El lanzamiento es cantado strike. Ha apoyado también a 270. Así que alguna combinación, Luis, él tiene de ponches. El derecho de 30 años. Ohtani el día de hoy.
Fuera y poder hacer esos contactos de línea. Los jonrones van a salir después cuando está haciendo buenos contactos.
Por más que hay altibajos en el béisbol en un partido, que las emociones que hemos perdido 8 de 9, todo eso lo estaba pensando. El partido ahora, Luis, está 0-0. Está 0-0. Lanzamientos abiertos para Pajes. Gran oportunidad aquí para el cubano. Perdían los Dodgers 3-0 llegando a la parte baja de la tercera entrada. Se pusieron 3-2, se fueron arriba. Kansas City vino y empató el partido. Ahí estamos una vez más. 0-0. El derecho. Schreiber lanzó un tercio de inning. Permitió un hit que fue grande a Max Muncy, una carrera limpia, una base. Así que lo corresponden 4 carreras limpias al zurdo Cameron.
Que de verdad José hizo tremenda labor.
Muy bueno.
Se fajó.
Cinco por 5, están en primera. Foul para atrás para Andy Pajes. Pajes el día de hoy tiene base por bolas. Le causa tercera base y línea sólida al jardín izquierdo. Oficialmente de 2-0 batea 271, 19 cuadrangulares, 76 revolcadas para el muchacho de Pinar del Río en Cuba. Allá nos escucha el tocayo José. La primera base. Ahora que mencionamos obviamente pues nuestros queridos países latinos, nuestra gente de Colombia, sintiendo por ustedes nuestros pensamientos y oraciones. Otro devastador terremoto, esta vez en Colombia. Lanzamiento es alto. Vino Ivo a asesorarnos allá de que Ohtani vea correr o no aquí en 3-2. Ohtani que para nada se ha visto limitado con toda la rodilla mala. Va a salir, se va. Lanzamiento es cantado, el strike. Llega a segunda base con base robada Shohei. Ponchado es Pajes. No hay tiro a segunda. Está el primer out, pero el hombre pasa a segunda base.
Y aquí les cuesta el no haber tenido más retos. Un picheo que estaba demasiado adentro del picheo del cuerpo de Pajes y lo termina ponchando porque ya no tienen retos.
El reto se perdió ya, los retos con Rojas en la cuarta entrada. Ahí viene Freddy con hombre en segunda. Lanzamiento es abierto. Con un par de hits el día de hoy, Freddy. Promedio en 306. Ohtani con par de hits, promedio en 294. Prima ha remolcado 55 carreras. 56 con la de hoy. Lanzamiento es cantado strike. Y aquí la zona se puede ampliar. Los Dodgers no pueden hacer nada, pero nada.
Nada, aquí proteger. Y lo bueno que vienen esos bateadores que tienen buena disciplina ahí.
El derecho line viene al home. Lanzamiento es abierto. Y para un zurdo este tipo lanzador, Luis, medio para afuera busca, porque adentro él quiere mostrarte pero no repetirte.
Y esos picheos como que son como sinker hacia abajo y sus rectas hacia afuera lejos.
Hombre en segunda, el desempate, lanzamiento. Es esquinita de afuera, cantado el strike. A Freddy tampoco le pareció esa. Y de repente la zona se está ampliando en esta entrada. Ese lanzamiento sí tuvo la esquinita. Con todo y todo. 2-2. Ohtani en segunda. Bajo lanzamiento otra vez. Bien recibido allí, bloqueado de parte de Salvador Pérez.
Tremendo trabajo ahí. Utilizando su guante, se tira en la rodilla y solamente le pone el pecho para que le quede enfrente de él.
3 bolas, 2 strikes. Tommy Edman esperando turno detrás. Batazo de hit al jardín derecho. Están enviando a Shohei. Marte viene con el tiro al home. Es quieto. Va para segunda base Freeman. Allá le hicieron out, pero Ohtani anotó la de la ventaja. Dodgers se van arriba 6-5 aquí en la séptima. Freddy Freeman otra vez.
Qué buen bateador, de verdad. Otro hit por parte de Freddy. Ahora hacia su banda que logra jalarlo. Y retaron el brazo de Marte y le ganó por mucho ahí Ohtani, y Pérez de verdad que con la inteligencia fue por el tiro y sacó a Freddy Freeman en segundo.
Buen trabajo de parte de Dino Evil. Sabe que el brazo de Stanley Marte ya no es el que era. Freddy Freeman con 3 hits y 2 remolcadas el día de hoy. Ya de Tommy Edman, que mantuvo esa entrada viva.
Sí, cambió todo.
Ahora que hay falla, un swing incómodo. Indeciso ahí de parte de Tommy Edman. Dodgers, como pues tú esperabas, ¿verdad? Atacando a un débil bullpen.
Sí.
Van ganando por una. Lanzamiento es bola, esperando los Dodgers también que no sea su bullpen, que siga debilitándose. Tanner Scott ya calentando allá por el equipo de los Dodgers. Ohtani ha anotado 2 el día de hoy. Ya tiene 75 anotados este año Shohei Ohtani. En 2-1, lanzamiento es cantando el strike un poquito dilatado ahí del árbitro. Otra que tampoco le pareció strike a un Dodger esta entrada.
Y sí rozó un poquito ahí en la zona, en la parte baja.
Ocurre mucho con lanzadores que tienen mucho movimiento tardío. 2-2. Batazo fuerte que se va a ir al jardín central. Buen ajuste de parte de Tommy Edman. Ahí está para Edman su primer hit del día de hoy, pero se pasa ya por tercera vez. 2 veces por bola ocupada o jugada de preferencia.
Qué buen bateador también, ahí se mantiene suave. Ese pichón que iba cayendo y se abaja la rodilla bien, la de atrás, y le da seguimiento por el medio para que pase el imparable de esta mierda.
A batear viene Mookie Betts. Dodgers necesitan un buen swing aquí de Mookie. Han pegado 10 hits ahora Dodgers. Van ganando 6-5. Batazo al medio del terreno, un rebote, filial segunda base, pisa la almohadilla, tiempo para ganarle por allá. Una buena jugada de parte de Massey. Y le ganó la carrera a Tommy Edman. Mookie, jugada de preferencia también por segundo.
To cash out, turning every game, every inning, and every at-bat into a
Octava entrada en Unico Field en Dodger Stadium. Abarrotar esta noche aquí con un total de 51.799. Viene al montículo zurdo Tanner Scott.
Tanner Scott con 1 ganado y 3 perdidos, 2.31 de efectividad, 50 juegos, ha permitido un total de 12 carreras, 10 bases, 60 ponches y tiene 16 juegos salvados.
Gracias, Luis. Aquí se enfrenta al peligroso Salvador Pérez. El zurdo Tanner Scott se toma su tiempo. Lanzamiento es recta, cantado strike, 96 millas por hora. Pérez batió para doble play. La primera entrada, ponche en la tercera y elevado profundo al central allá contra la pared en la sexta. Batea cuarto, le sigue Carter Jensen y luego Starling Marte. 6 hits para Kansas City, 10 para los Dodgers. Lanzamiento, rompiente foul, la pelota rodando hacia atrás. Salvador Pérez contra zurdos, 270, 4 cuadrangulares, contra derechos, 197. Está viendo aquí el lado que él le gusta más. 72. Cerca de los pies, sliders, bola. Sigue en el izquierdo Edman. Ya había entrado al derecho Tucker por de Oscar Hernández. Infield, segunda base cargado. A la base está a su derecha Rojas. Tercera base Mansi cerca de la línea, no encima de lanzamiento. Foul por la derecha, se mantuvo bien dentro de ese.
Y ese picheo estuvo muy cerca, muy bateable para tener 1 bola y 2 strike. Creo que no te puedes equivocar con un bateador como Salvador Pérez.
Jack Dreyer, 6 bateadores, 1 entrada. Lamentable para él, 2 hits, 2 carreras. Permitió jonrón. Y no se ayudó con una base por bola tampoco. Batazo al campo. Corto, un rebote, fildea Mookie Betts, tiró a primera base y el tiro es abierto, malo, tiene que salir de la almohadilla Freeman para tocar a Salvador Pérez. Ese tipo de jugada Mookie Betts no puede tomarlo tampoco así, Luis, a lo ligero.
No, y con un juego tan cerrado, yo creo que si nos escucha que hablamos de los posicionamientos y las jugadas es porque lo vemos y lo hemos visto el día a día, y aquí es donde se tiene que enseñar lo que ha mejorado como shortstop, aunque él no es shortstop.
A batear Carter Jensen, que saca foul la pelota a la izquierda del home. Jensen, bateador zurdo, tiene elevado al derecho, elevado el foul al izquierdo y también ponche cantado. Zurdo Scubo, zurdo Besia, zurdo Dreyer, zurdo Scott. Es todo lo que han visto el día de hoy los Reales. Lanzamiento es abierto. El zurdo Charlie Barnes se reintegra a los Dodgers, igual que el derecho Halverson. Ayudando en el bullpen Kyle Hurt, enviado a ligas menores, y también Jonathan Hernández designado. El lanzamiento es abierto y fue lo mejor que hemos visto tirar a Jonathan Hernández como Dodger.
De verdad que, y hasta le dieron 2 entradas y en la segunda entrada también se fajó, pero bueno, yo creo que parte del proceso y terminó bien aquí con los Dodgers.
Lanzamiento es poquitito afuera si acaso. Es marcado bola por el árbitro John Bacon. 3 bolas, 1 strike.
José Cuas calienta el derecho por parte de los Reales de Kansas City.
Recién activado, llamado José Cuas. Foul a la izquierda. Otra la historia, Cuas. Estaba retirado del béisbol, trabajando para una compañía que entregaba, sean entregas, sí, en las casas. Hablamos del día de hoy de Escudo, después de la ronda número 9, y tantas historias, Luis, para niños, jóvenes, madres, instructores. Nunca hay un camino perfecto, ni igual que el otro, a Grandes Ligas. Lanzamiento es bola la cuarta. En base aquí Tanner Scott a Jensen al zurdo, no pudo con él. Y eso va a traer aquí a Starling Marte con hombre en primera base. Dodgers arriba 6-5 aquí en la octava entrada.
Pichos muy cerca de la zona de strike. Y el umpire ya aquí poniéndose muy cerrado. O sea, son bolas, pero aquí a lo mejor uno de esos 3 picheos pudo haberlo ganado Tanner Scott.
Starling Marte hoy llegó con 144 turnos oficiales. Hoy tiene base por bolas. Boletazo al pitcher elevado al izquierdo de foul. Gran jugada ya de Tommy Edman. Abanica y falla. En primera base, el corredor Tolbert reemplaza por allá a Jensen. Lanzamiento. Abanica y falla otra vez. Buen slider.
Le fue a buscar recta porque ese slider casi le pasa por entre las piernas aquí a Marte. Y aquí debe ser inteligente Tanner Scott y mantener la bola bajita y que no te haga daño Marte.
0-2 para el veterano. Tiene 2 cuadrangulares este año. Bate 2.47, remolcado 14 carreras. Tolbert en primera. Lanzamiento, foul para atrás. Peleado ahí de parte de Marte. Un contrato de 1 año. A última hora. Batea sexto el día de hoy. Starling Marte. Dodgers arriba 6-5. Estamos en la octava entrada de este juego número 1 de la serie de 3 contra Reales. Batazo al pitcher Fidesca. Va a segunda. Rojas va a primera. Doble play. Con toda la calma lo hizo Scott y también así con elegancia y calma lo hizo en segunda base el veterano Miguel Rojas. 1-4-3, se van los Reales en octava.
You didn't realize.
Which favorite will you fan over?
We all want more. But these days, the more we want is changing. Not just more power, but more confidence. Not just more details, but more warmth. Not just more tech, but more peace of mind. That's why Mazda has been named Consumer Reports' safest new car brand. The Mazda CX-90.
The CW and ESPN are announcing the ultimate team-up as the ESPN app becomes the exclusive streaming home for all CW sports.
Visita losdodgers.com/promociones.
El derecho José Cuas llega al montículo, octava entrada. Dodgers arriba 6-5. Aquí a batear viene Miguel Rojas.
Cuas con la efectividad 2.25. Tiene un récord de 0 ganados, 0 perdidos, pero ha participado solamente en 7 partidos, 8 entradas, ha permitido 2 carreras, no ha permitido jonrón, 2 bases, 10 ponches.
Gracias, Luis. Aquí se enfrenta a Rojas. Después de Oscar Hernández, el turno de Oscar ahora para Tucker y luego Max Muncy. Así que Rojas, Tucker y Muncy en su babos el día de hoy tiene doble de 3 carreras. Lanzamiento de Cuas. Es bola para Rojas, que ha tomado buenos turnos el día de hoy. Base por bolas. Roletazo al shortstop y doblete. Ya calentando las trompetas. Toca por tercera base. Adelante el tercera base. La pelota rueda y se fue de foul. Buena decisión ahí de parte del tercera base Lofton. Y también tremenda idea de parte de Rojas. Así se hace.
Sí.
¿Ves lo ganador, Luis?
Claro. Y mira, ¿por qué no usar esto? Desde temprano muchas veces decimos, el equipo no está bateando, el equipo no puede hacer contacto, entonces buscar otra forma de ponerte en base para que tus compañeros hagan algo, y el veterano lo hace porque tiene mucha pelota ya recorrida.
Tremenda decisión e inteligente ahí de parte del tercera base, Lafton, como que dice, si la trato de hacer el lado va a ser difícil, mejor la debo rodar y me arriesgo así. Si rueda buena, pues amén. Una bola en strike. Quaz tira totalmente por el lado del brazo, lanzamiento rompientes abierto, 84 millas por hora. El derecho Lang lanzó una entrada, permitió 3 hits, una carrera limpia, un ponche, y se va perdiendo el juego. Lanzamiento, saca fly, parte derecha, el primera base, cerca de la línea, ya va a territorio de foul, y Canglion se quedó con la pelota, retirando a Rojas. De 3-1 el día de hoy para el veterano, se va a traer a Kyle Tucker, que como emergente el día de hoy tuvo un hit, o un turno importantísimo con bases por bolas, y anotó desde la primera base en el doble de Max Muncy.
Bien, de verdad que ese turno fue buenísimo, igual que el de Rojas en la entrada número 6, y ahora aquí una vez más viene a batear Kyle Tucker.
Tuvo una gira Tucker, luciendo mucho mejor. Lanzamiento, swing de foul. Celebra una leyenda de los Dodgers con la noche de bobblehead de Clayton Kershaw el viernes 14 de agosto contra los Cerveceros de Milwaukee. Sé uno de los primeros 40,000 aficionados en llegar y llévate a casa el exclusivo bobblehead de Clayton Kershaw presentado por Snapchat. Para boletos, visita losdodgers.com/promociones. Una bola en strike aquí para Kyle Tucker en el año. 2.44, 11 cuadrangulares y 54 remolcadas. Arizona blanqueó 9-0 a Colorado el día de hoy en Chase Field. Lanzamiento es abierto. Técnicamente Arizona a 7 detrás de los Dodgers.
Catcher's challenging the ball.
Reto aquí de parte del catcher Pérez.
Calls confirmed. Kansas City has 1 remaining.
Comenzó en bola, fue cantado bola y se mantiene en bola. Y no sé, por más de 2 pulgadas.
2.2 pulgadas.
Sí, raro ahí ver a perder esa a Salvador Pérez. 2-1 para Kyle Tucker. Dodgers ganando 6-5. Estamos en la octava entrada. Saca batacito flojo detrás del campo corto. Va Bobby Witt Jr. Y la capturó por allá el veloz, ágil jugador. Es el tirado con el elevado del campo corto aquí. Tucker, 2 outs en la octava. A batear viene Max Muncy.
Bueno, aquí le acortaron el swing, le dio con la parte más delgadita Tucker, y aquí Muncy con 2 outs, que fue un tremendo turno, lo vivimos todos con mucha emoción.
Se sentía el estadio, necesitaba el estadio un turno como ese, de verdad que sí, un batazo como ese.
Hasta Tucker celebró llegando a home.
Sí, de Oscar, que lo sacaron como emergente, estuvo allá también celebrando en el terreno. Dodgers ganaron 2-3 el año pasado en Kansas City. En esa serie promediaron 5 carreras por juego. 0 aquí para Muncy. Ahora hace un doble encaje ahí. Hasta la afición se dio cuenta de eso de parte de Quaz. La afición empezó a decir "Bog". Una bola en el strike. Foul, la pelota por la derecha.
Y parece que no, José, pero ese tipo de movimientos poquitos, cuando tú ya tomaste un picheo, que tu cuerpo dice, bueno, ya lo tengo, y te hacen esa pausa, te saca de concentración más que nada totalmente.
Eso es verdad, además, te saca de paso con el ritmo y la concentración también, como tú mencionas. 1-2, abanica es ponchado, lo sacó tanto de concentración que lo poncha aquí Quaz a Max Muncy. Se va a los Dodgers. Vamos a la novena entrada, por ahí viene Edwin Díaz. Dodgers arriba, 6-5.
Disfruta velocidades súper rápidas con Spectrum. Obtén internet con fibra óptica con velocidad para todo lo que necesitas, desde hacer streaming, jugar y mucho más. Y con Spectrum Mobile, siempre estás conectado donde quiera que vayas, con la red 5G más rápida de Estados Unidos. Además, ahorras en grande al combinar internet y móvil. Cámbiate a Spectrum hoy, Los Ángeles. No esperes más. Visita spectrum.com para más información. Spectrum Internet funciona con fibra óptica y se conecta mediante líneas coaxiales.
Donde hay béisbol,
Hay Budweiser, la cerveza patrocinadora oficial de las Grandes Ligas. Por 150 años, esta Bud es para ti. Disfruta responsablemente. Copyright 2026. Anheuser-Busch Budweiser Lager Beer, San Luis, Missouri. Marcas registradas de las Grandes Ligas, utilizadas con permiso.
Acompáñanos para la noche de los LA Kings el martes 1 de septiembre, cuando los...
This is Most Wireless Networks, packed with all sorts of people doing all sorts of things. And this is FirstNet, a clear wireless lane built with and for first responders. Because a network that's not just for anyone helps everyone. FirstNet, built with AT&T, dedicated to first responders.
When Estefanio got into a great book on Audible, it gave him a new perspective. That's when he decided to change a few things.
Reveled in the very process of training and improving step by step, day after day, just like that, week after week, month after month, year after year.
His daughter's not as into self-help as a genre.
Hey guys, huddle up. When we win, burgers on me.
Burgers!
Red card already? What'd I do?
Talk to the new guy.
Come on. Enjoy the sideline.
Ha regalado 8 bases y ha ponchado a 15.
Gracias, Gochito. Ahí están las trompetas. Timmy Trumpet. Buscando, como decíamos hoy, encubriendo las bases. Comenzar de nuevo. Aquí está el comenzar para Edwin Díaz. Buscando localización y su slider. Aquí se enfrenta a la parte baja de la alineación con Michael Massey. Lanzamiento es cantado strike. El boricua ya sacó esa pelota de juego también, no le gustó. Massey. Después del octavo bate, Isaac Collins y Cal Isbell. Lanzamiento es cerca de los pies, casi le pega a una rodilla. Ahora pide tiempo Díaz. Ahí está asegurándose de que puede escuchar los gritos del PitchCom, la voz electrónica, que la puedes poner, Luis, en cualquier idioma.
Así mismo.
Con su bocinita, dispositivo ahí cerca del oído derecho. Lanzamiento en unión. Foul hacia la izquierda para el lanzador Massey, que tiene 2 ponches, sencillo al central. Y anotó delante del jonrón de Isbell, que se la sacó a Jack Dreyer, empatando el juego en la 7ª entrada. Alto lanzamiento, una recta muy trazada ahí, hacia afuera, 97 millas. Tanner Scott, una entrada sólida de una base por bola y un doble play. Excelentísimo. Abanica es ponchado, consigue por fin un slider que le rompe como él quería y lo engaña. Primera out, la 9ª.
Importantísimo este out para Díaz, más que nada. Sabemos que cómo está el equipo en esa situación, pero tiene el out de la última entrada rápidamente.
Conseguir ese primero es importantísimo para él, para su equipo, para su confianza y para la composición de esta entrada. Lanzamiento es bola aquí para el octavo bate. Isaac Collins tiene ponche, elevado al central y elevado a primera base. Darius arriba 6-5 aquí en la 9ª entrada. Es cantado strike, bien colocado ahí. Ese tenía 96, pero tenía vida.
Y con buen movimiento, sí, y pintadito.
Díaz buscando su 6º salvamento como Dodger. Ya se prepara el boricua. Elevado al central, profundo, va hacia atrás Pajes. Tiene campo Pajes. La capturó allá en la pista de aviso. Retirado Collins. Hay 2 outs.
Bueno, outs son outs. Y especialmente en este tiempo de sequía para Díaz, eso es un elevadito, aunque le hayan dado duro, porque ya está a 1 para cerrar este partido.
Vengan como vengan, aquí está el hombre. Con 2 outs, bases limpias en la 9ª entrada. Darius arriba por una carrera. Se enfrenta a Kyle Isbell, que la sacó al derecho en su último turno. Tiene de 3-1. Lanzamiento es bola. 51.799 se han dado cita por acá. En la noche de Bobblehead de Max Muncy. Cantado strike. 98. Ahora pide tiempo Díaz. Carreras por allá los cordones. Zapato derecho. El boricua trae el número 3 en su espalda. La mayoría están de pie aquí en Unico Field en Dodger Stadium. Cantado el segundo. Otra buena recta, 98 millas de Edwin Díaz. Ya se prepara en 1 y 2. Lanzamiento. Hasta su primera base, rodado por allá, fildea Freddy. Pisa y se acabó el partido con salvamento para Díaz y los Dodgers. Esta vez sí, Luis, pudieron venir desde atrás.
Qué bueno, y se necesitaba. Y el día de Max Muncy con ese doble de 3 carreras y Freddie Freeman siendo Freddie Freeman una vez más con swings a la banda contraria, logran sacar este juego importantísimo para los Dodgers.
Habían perdido 3 series consecutivas. Aquí comienzan con buen pie contra Kansas City. Tendremos más cuando regresemos en esta victoria grande para los Dodgers, 6-5.
El evento nacional de ventas Toyota llegó. Para seguir disfrutando el verano, obtén grandes ofertas en la línea más eficiente de hybrids, plug-in hybrids y vehículos eléctricos, como la RAV4 Hybrid o plug-in hybrid con el poder y la capacidad de llevarte más lejos. Prius Hybrid o plug-in hybrid con tecnología y eficiencia para la aventura. O el todo eléctrico BZ con la resistencia para alargar la diversión del verano. Lo hacemos fácil. Toyota, vayamos juntos.
250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Here's a good one. America's fastest 5G network. To demonstrate speed, here's someone on a bike. And the fastest 5G home internet. Just look at this woman streaming instead of sleeping. There's lots more reasons to go. Find yours at T-Mobile.
With MLB Live trading on Polymarket, the action doesn't stop when the game begins. It's just getting started. Make real-time predictions all game long, from game lines to late-inning rallies. And join the conversation in the live chat. You choose when to cash out, turning every game, every inning, and every at-bat into a chance to win. Trade on all 30 MLB teams exclusively on Polymarket, the official prediction market partner of Major League Baseball. New customers get $20 toward their first trade with code HIT20.
Blue Bunny soft, easy to scoop, ready for fun.
She scoops.
She scores!
Goal! Blue Bunny.
Freeze the moment.
Welcome to the show, where everyone and everything is connected. Those obsessed with the game can take the complex and make it simple. That's why Major League Baseball chose Extreme Networks to advance their game.
One of the best jobs for me was working landscaping and construction. You find out really quickly that you need gear that's built to last. I'm essentially always looking for the next 1% edge. Once you're in professional sport, the fine details tend to matter quite a lot when it comes down to it. It's everything finding the things that fit and work for you.
Some swing for the fences. Some advance with the bunt. No matter.
LosDodgers.com/promociones. Este es el béisbol de tus campeones.
Desde la cabina oficial Tito's Handmade Vodka, hecho a mano.
Los Dodgers de Los Ángeles.
La última llamada es patrocinada por 76. Selecciona tu PIN edición limitada de los Dodgers con la compra de 8 o más galones con la aplicación Fuel Forward. La oferta termina el 27 de septiembre. Aplican algunas restricciones. El final del día de hoy, Dodgers con 6 carreras, 10 y 0 errores. Dejaron a 5. Los Reales hoy pierden con 5 carreras, 6 y 0 errores. Dejaron a 4. El ganador en relevo es el zurdo Jack Dreyer, que tiene su marca en 5-1, aunque falló Dryer, la oposición pues obviamente le hizo el daño y su equipo pues le ayudó con ofensiva. Lo pierde Alex Lang con marca ahora de 1 ganado y 7 perdidos. El salvamento número 6 para el boricua Edwin Díaz, que lució mucho mejor que eléctrico con esa recta para un partido en el día de hoy, Luis, donde los Dodgers batearon de 11-4 con hombres en posición de anotar. El picheo de Scubble no que estuvo tan mal, pero se mantuvo por lo menos fajado. El bullpen necesitaba hacerle out, se hizo cuando se necesitaba, y también buen corrido de bases con buenos turnos.
De verdad que cambió totalmente el estilo de juego. Sabemos que los Dodgers viven de cuadrangulares y batazos largos, pero desde Shohei Ohtani, que te enseña que primer turno empieza con una buena línea al jardín derecho, el segundo turno da un doblete bien bateado y después en la séptima da otro hit bien bateado a la banda contraria. Creo que se arregló un poco, y cuando Shohei batea y el mismo Freddie Freeman, de verdad que son las bujías de este equipo y por eso logramos sacar este partido.
Vamos a los turnos importantes. El día de hoy va fallando Teóscar Hernández, viene de la banca Kyle Tucker. Otro turno importante, Tommy Edman venciendo el doble play que parecía ya en primera base. Así con cositas, como tú y yo decimos, celebremos las pequeñas cosas porque eventualmente se convierten en grandes, y fue el caso el día de hoy.
Sí, son pequeñas victorias. Creo que ahí se cambia totalmente el partido. A que se acabe un ataque, se mantiene en primera, y después los buenos turnos, como lo mencionamos siempre, el equipo de Dodgers se va a atacar sacando muchos picheos, cansándote hasta que tú te equivoques y dejes un picheo. Lo hicieron con Max Muncy, que lo tenían en 1 y 2, y logra dar ese batazo que no fue el mejor contacto, pero fue a la hora adecuada, en la posición adecuada arriba del primera base para traer 3 carreras, y después al último un Freddie Freeman siendo Freddie Freeman.
El día de hoy estuvo 5 entradas, 4 hits, 3 carreras limpias, 2 bases, 6 ponches. Así que hablemos entonces del hombre de la hora, que es Edwin Díaz. ¿Qué dice diferente el día de hoy en cuanto a Edwin?
Creo que tranquilo con sus lanzamientos. 2 picheos tiró de 98 millas que se le fueron de la mano, y después se mantuvo bajito. Creo que todo para él es el timing, como lo mencionabas tú anteriormente, que su pie llegue a tiempo y su brazo llegue junto con su pierna, y lo hizo muy bien. Creo que marcar esa esquina de afuera para Edwin Díaz es crucial y muy importante. ¿Para qué? Para que cuando tire ese slider en el medio adentro sea más efectivo. Sus picheos se mantuvieron en la parte media-baja de la zona de strike y le dio bastante resultado.
Hoy cuando lo vi temprano, ¿cómo te sientes? Me dijo, me siento muy bien y quiero la pelota. Así piensa un gran cerrado. Luis, muchas gracias. Los Dodgers con victoria grande el día de hoy. 6 carreras, 10 hits y 0 errores. Dejaron a 5 a bordo y batearon bien. Se fueron de 11-4 con hombres en posición de anotar. Los Reales, 5 carreras con 6 hits y 0 errores. Ellos dieron a 4. Dodgers ahora con 71-48 mantienen a 7.5 a los Diamondbacks, que ganaron el día de hoy con blanqueada. Los Reales caen a 49-71. Los Reales en su división central de la Liga Americana. Mañana esté con nosotros una vez más. 6:45, la cobertura comenzando acá con la antesala con el Cochito Cruz. 7:10, el primer lanzamiento acá desde Uniqlo Field en Dodger Stadium. El zurdo Blake Snell regresa otra vez desde el mes de mayo. El hombre lo lanza. Snell con 0-1 efectividad en 12.00 contra Michael Wacha. 5 ganados, 8 perdidos, 3.44. El partido de hoy duró 2 horas 37 minutos, antes 51.799. Lo ganó Dryer, que tiene 5-1. Lo perdió Lang, que tiene 1-7. Y lo salvó Edwin Díaz, que tiene ahora 6 salvamentos con los Dodgers. A nombre de mis compañeros, Luis Alfonso El Cochito Cruz, Efren Mesa Jr. en el día del Bobblehead. De Max Muncy, él es héroe también con doble de 3 carreras. Será hasta mañana, deseándoles de verdad una feliz noche. Su servidor, José Mota. Bendiciones.
Gracias por haber escuchado el béisbol de tus campeones, los Dodgers. La presentación del partido fue una cortesía de
Tito's Handmade Vodka, el vodka artesanal original de Estados Unidos. Tito's Vodka, hecho a mano. Budweiser y Charter Spectrum.
With MLB Live trading on Polymarket, the action doesn't stop when the game begins. It's just getting started. Make real-time predictions all game long, from game lines to late-inning rallies, and join the conversation in the live chat. You choose when to cash out, turning every game, every inning, and every at-bat into a chance to win. Trade on all 30 MLB teams exclusively on Polymarket, the official prediction market partner of Major League Baseball. New customers get $20 toward their first trade with code HIT20.
Tired? You might be dehydrated. Gatorade, with a clinically proven electrolyte blend, is engineered to improve hydration balance. Hydrates better than water. Is it in you?
Real cocktails, perfectly mixed. Cut water.
Honey, come here.
What's he doing?
Well, you know how Geico did all the home insurance shopping and saved us 20% when we switched? Now the Gecko is saving us a call to the plumber.
Here was your problem.
Oh, my earring.
That said, I don't like the look of your pivot rod.
Pivot rod.
And your clevis strap is on its last leg. I brought some spare parts, so I'll go ahead and just take care of that for you. Toodaloo.
Hey, don't get lost down there.
Did you follow that?
Nope.
It feels good to dive into savings.
Not at all.
It feels good to Geico.
At Ace, no matter how you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We love the big plays here at MLB, but we want to take a moment to spotlight some of the unsung heroes behind the scenes. Harold, who do you have for us today?
Lauren, let's check out the call center agents doing their best work with Zoom CX. Zoom CX transformed the customer experience here at MLB.tv with AI-first CX capabilities that empower agents to deliver better
This summer, 2 fan favorites are back.
Honey pepper pimento. Pineapple dragon fruit. They're back. They're so back. Yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. Honey pepper pimento. Yeah, that pimento. Pineapple dragon fruit. Bringing that pineapple back. They're back. They're so back. Yeah, they're bringing that flavor back. They're so back. Honey pepper pimento. Pineapple dragon fruit.
Which favorite will you choose?
Style's back in session at Plato's Closet. So hurry in and save big on all the looks you need for the new school year. They're stocked with tons of like-new name brand clothes, shoes, and accessories for guys and girls. And the best part, everything's priced up to 70% less than retail prices, so you can get more of the looks you want for less. Inventory changes daily, so shop today and save big on your favorite name brands at Plato's Closet.
Welcome to the hybrid revolution. Welcome to HexClad.
Yeah, but is HexClad really worth it?
Of course they're worth it.
You look like a Gordon Ramsay.
No, I am Gordon Ramsay. Lights. With HexClad, you get one step closer to cooking like a real chef.
Me?
Let's go.
With HexClad, you get the searing power of stainless steel, the durability of cast iron, and convenience of non-stick.
Yes, chef.
HexClad is really worth it.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Enjoy the outdoors year-round without worry of weather or pests in a space custom built for your home, style, and budget. Hurry, this offer won't last. Save 25% with patio enclosures. Call 866-496-4449 today for your free in-home estimate.
Patio enclosures.
Marty, what you think?
It's very Benson. How are you gonna backflip in that?
Let's do it. How are you? I'm good, dude. Are you coming to Vegas too? No, I just landed in San Francisco. Why is it so complicated to make plans these days? I feel like you're always in another part of the world. So are you, dude. Where are you right now? I'm in Amsterdam. I'm in Amsterdam.
Good to see you, brother.
Marty! What's up, dude? Start and stop.
Let's do it.
For generations, we've watched America become America. We made sure dinner was worth sitting down to. Milestones, homecomings, ordinary Tuesday nights. We were there, at this table, America's table.
This is what you get with cubic zirconia status.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you get with Hill Nana's diamond status.
They upgraded us last week.
We got our own room! Our own beds!
Hilton Honors, baby.
When your upgrade is confirmed ahead of time, but sleeping arrangements are not. It matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
When Matthias started listening to a great story on Audible,
Chapter 1.
he didn't exactly consider himself a reader
Transformation occurred.
or a runner.
The damn llama was even bigger than I expected. It turned its scorched and tan-colored head to glare at me.
But after 2 accidental marathons
Drop the boom, baby!
and a story this good, he thought, maybe one more chapter.
I really needed pants.
Hey guys, huddle up. When we win, burgers on me.
Burgers!
Red card already? What'd I do?
Talk to the new guy.
Come on. Enjoy the sideline.
Okay, I'm not even wearing a uniform.
Game's over, you win.
Way to battle. Way to battle. We did it. Hey, you guys in the mood for some chicken? Chicken sounds good.
What the fudge?
Here's the pitch.
Out of here! That's why they called it anytime home run, guys. It can happen anytime. Nice one. Rounding the bases, coming around, going low, going high. How are you? Best day of the week. What's up, Chris? Hi, hey, Bob. How you doing? Round to third. He's coming home. Woo!
He does this every time.
Every time.
New customers bet up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet reset tokens.
No matter how you make your move, bring it home with Zillow. Someday starts today.
Lost and found, what's up?
Hey, it's Tarek. I can't find my new Era cap anywhere.
You said it was a new Era cap? Lost and found, how can I help you?
Hey, it's Corbin Carroll.
I have this 940 Apex, can't find it. Performance mesh on the back.
Super lightweight.
940 Apex? Sounds sick.
Quick dry and sweatband, snapback closure.
Okay, hold on. Nah, man, not seeing it. Hello?
For a long time, you couldn't have it both ways. Used to be, you had to choose between the very best quality brand or an American brand. We fixed that. Ford, J.D. Power's #1 in initial quality among mainstream brands.
When I was first diagnosed with Parkinson's, I remember thinking, how am I going to fight it? How am I going to take care of it? But I had to quickly learn that Parkinson's is only part of you. Just like having brown eyes, glasses. I've been skydiving. I learned to play the drums. Most of all, I am a father. I am a husband. I am Steve. Parkinson's is part of my life, but it's not the whole story.
We are AbbVie, stepping up to the plate in Parkinson's medicine for people like Steve. AbbVie, official pharmaceutical partner of MLB.
For 250 years, this country has been defended by warriors. Men and women willing to go first. We honor the warriors of the past. We recognize those serving today. And we look to the next generation to carry their legacy forward. Fly, fight, win.
Gemini on Google Cloud found that multi-run late-inning comebacks rose 34% under a full moon, and the rate for homers that howled over 450 feet more than doubled. Catch the game like never before.